Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to this Leviathan game of Sites of Power between the Astra Militarum and the Genestealer Cults. So Sites of Power, this is the mission where you get extra points for having characters on midfield objectives. And we're doing Chilling Rain and Hammer and Anvil. So one of us is going to be down here, one of us is going to be over there, and we've got 5 objectives on the board. We've got one right in the middle, one sort of in the middle of each flank, and then one in the centre of each deployment zone. So it's nice, easy sort of layout of objectives, and then we get 3 victory points for every objective marker that we're on from turn 2 onwards in the command phase, and an extra 3 for each one we've got characters on for the No Man's Land objective. So characters are useful, and that's pretty much it for primary mission rules and things. For the terrain, there's ruins everywhere today. We're having a proper good old street fight. So there's big ruin here, big ruin there, big ruin there. Lots of separate ruins all over the place to block your line of sight. Some would say ruin it. They're obscuring, obviously, so you cannot shoot through them, but if you're in them, wholly within them, you can shoot out, and you can, of course, shoot in them. They're all over the place. Even the small ones are obscuring in 10th edition, so that's simplified, but not simple. And then there's craters scattered about as well, which will give your infantry, beasts, or swarms the benefit of cover, but nothing else. But the ruins will give you the benefit of cover if you're in them or slightly obscured by them, even if you're a vehicle and such. There are also some crates in crate positions with barrels of laughs, because everyone likes a barrel of laughs. And that's it for terrain and missions and things. Before we see the guest for today, smash the like button, hit subscribe if you want to see more. There's a battle report or something every single week. And you can support me more by becoming a YouTube channel member if you so wish. But without further ado, the guest for today is...
Oh yeah, Gavin again.
It's Gavin, Imperiax on Instagram. I'll put a link below because your painting is glorious.
Thank you.
And you bought Genestealer Cults.
Yeah, we've got the cult back again.
So, yeah, Genestealer Cults are quite good at the moment. They're good fun as well.
Yeah, they're good fun. I've got back in love with them. I struggled with them in 9th. It was just too much of a headache to play them.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, they got put away for most of 9th. But yeah, in 10th at the minute, they're great. I'm just really enjoying good fun.
Yeah.
Good fun.
They almost came out of the woodwork.
They did.
A bit like Genestealer Cults do.
That's it.
So, a bit about Genestealer Cults. What's their rule and attachment rule and things? What do they do?
Genestealer Cults.
Put you on the spot now.
It has, yeah. They've got all of them have got deep strike, so you can start them underground was the old rule, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And when they come in from reserves, they get sustained hits and ignores cover.
Yeah, like the perfect ambush or whatever it's called, ambush tactics. Or something.
They've got a few nice stratagems for that. So they're sneaky, tricksy. They can go back in at the end of the opponent's turn. You can put them back. You can put 2 units back into deep strike as well.
Cool. And then if I kill your units, they can potentially come back as blips and then appear back in your turn, can't they?
Yeah, that's right. So it's a roll off on a 4+ for most units, but if it's a battle line unit, it's +1 in battle round 1 and 2, so they can come back on a 3+ battle round 1 and 2, and then everything else is a 4+, and then from battle round 3 onwards, everything's a 4+.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so it's almost like a never-ending swarm, but not as never-ending as it used to be at the start of 10th.
No, at the very beginning, it was like auto for the battle line units. It was like it was unfailable. So because it was like +3 to the roll for battle line units. So
+3 to the roll and a 4+.
Yeah. So yeah, okay. That was. But now it's a bit more swingy. You've got it's all on the dice roll now.
Yeah, but it's still nice to get units coming back for nothing, isn't it? So that's quite good.
Yeah, especially like expensive units like the Aberrants and stuff like that. Or,
or the Genestealers.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
cool.
Pretty tricksy.
Okay, so do you want to run through what you have for us today? What's in your list?
Okay, well we've got a small detachment of guard, basically.
Brood Brothers.
Brothers, yeah.
Whatever they're called, yeah.
That's right. So we've got, so in that little addition is mortar teams, because everyone loves a bit of indirect fire.
Yeah.
Then we've got a Chimera next to that. and inside we've got some shock troops, one with a grenade launcher, one with a flamer, and one with a Voxcast. So they're going to be in the Chimera. Then next to that we've got a Scout Sentinel, so a bit of a kit bash job. So he's got a las cannon and this chainsaw. I can't remember what it's called.
Chainsword, yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to be basically spotting for the mortar teams. So these are guys that have been converted to the cult in the city.
Yeah.
So they've decided to join the cult, basically.
They've been gently persuaded by probably that chap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's the so obviously the patriarch has got to be the warlord because it's where he is the big boss. So we've got him in the back with his little dude. I can't remember his dude's name now, but he basically once per battle doubles the range of his cosmic horror. So it's any units within 12 at the start of the fight phase have to take a battle shock test, whereas usually it's 6 inches.
Okay.
So he's joined to a unit of 10 Genestealers, so they can advance and charge. They've got infiltrate as well, so they're quite a nice little unit. Quite fast as well.
Yeah.
So that's them, and then we've got a Goliath rock truck or rock grinder, and he's going to have a unit of 5 acolytes inside. So he's got a seismic cannon, heavy stubber, and demo charges. He's actually pretty tasty on the charge. He causes damage at the end of the charge phase, and the drill dozer blades are quite tasty in combat.
Yeah, I wouldn't really want to get run over by that.
No.
Yeah.
And then at the front here we've got a unit of 10 aberrants, and joined with those is the Abominant. So whilst the aberrants have got a character leading them, they get that mini transhuman rule, so it's -1 to wound.
Yeah, if something's attacking with a higher strength than their toughness or something. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
And the Abominant gives them, is it devastating wounds?
Yeah, and then they've got 5 up, feel no pain as well. So they're
4 up, feel no pain.
4 up, feel no pain.
Yeah.
I am mistaken. So they're even more annoying to kill. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're pretty tasty.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we have 2 identical units of hybrid acolytes. Both the units are the same, except one has got the icon ward attached to it. So in the units we have demo charges, which is a one-shot weapon. We have a cult icon as well, which allows them to respawn units at the movement phase. We've got 3 heavy mining tools, and then 4 hand flamers, and the leader has a bone sword and hand flamer. So these 2 units are exactly the same. The acolyte icon ward gives that unit a 5 up feel no pain as well.
Nice, for more feel no pain goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we got the Google Nexus. He's basically gives me a free stratagem. That's what his job does. So he gives me a free stratagem once per turn, which is pretty nice. And he's joined this unit of 10 neophytes. So they'll probably be sat at the back, just giving me that free stratagem.
Yeah.
Cool. And he allows me to move blip token up to 6 inches every command phase. So if I feel like any of the blips are getting threatened, I can attempt to move it further away.
Yeah, okay.
And sorry, going back to the icon ward, once per battle he lets you move a disrupted cult blip back to within 12 inches of him. So if you disrupt one of them, I can sort of save it and move it back to him.
Yeah, because normally if I get within, is it 9 inches?
9, yeah.
9 inches of a blip, it normally just disappears.
It disappears, yeah.
So once per game you can move one that I get near to back to him. Okay, cool, okay.
And then over here is a big unit of 20 neophytes. They're being led by the Primus. He lets them re-roll all hits as well. And after we're fully deployed, he lets me redeploy up to 3 units, include putting units into reserve, even if it exceeds the limit as well, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
And in this unit here, there's a couple of minor lasers, couple of seismic cannons, 3 grenade launchers and a Weber, and then just a
bunch of flashlights. Yeah, everyone loves a good flashlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so you got quite a bit there.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. And now we'll move on to the Guard. So yes, the Guard. What do the Guard do? They have orders, which is nice. So officers can order units, and there's like a list of orders I can choose to either take aim or fix bayonets or move and things. So we'll sort of mention those as they come up. The other thing they do is if any Guard unit stays still or remains stationary in my turn, gets lethal hits on their ranged attacks. So that's nice, although it is a movement-based game, so might not come up that much, but we'll see. So what have I got in my list today? Let's start from the front, I guess, with my platoon commander and his command squad. So my commander here has a plasma pistol and a power sword, and his command squad has a heavy bolter, a master vox, and a medic. The master vox enables him to order things within 24 inches, which is nice, and the medic gives his unit a 5-up feel no pain. Joining that command squad, I have some regimental attaches. I have the Master of Ordnance, the Officer of the Fleet, and the Astropath. Master of Ordnance helps artillery, although I haven't got any today, so he's just an extra wound, basically. However, the Officer of the Fleet can point at something within 30 inches, and flying units, or Astra Militarum Auxilia Aeronautica, or whatever they're called, can get +1 hit against them. So the Valkyrie can be hitting on freeze, essentially, unit he points at. And then my Astropath has like a deep strike denial within 12 inches thing, which is useful, I guess, especially against Genestealer Cults. So let's try and see how that works. And then they're all going to be joined by a Commissar here, who has a plasma pistol and a power sword. And then he has rules around rerolling battle shocks. And I think once per bat round or once per turn or something, you can make a unit not battle shocked, but someone has to die. So he sort of executes guardsmen to stop them from being battle shocked. So that's him. I did give my commander an enhancement, Grand Strategist, so he can do 2 orders, which is nice. And the Commissar can also do an order, but he's more limited in terms of what orders he can do. I think he can do the one that increases my OC or fix bayonets. So, we'll see if he actually needs to order someone today or not. They're going to be joining a 20-man infantry squad. Infantry squads always get the benefit of cover if they're near an objective, so that's nice. This 20-man blob has 2 missile launchers, 2 flamers, and the sergeants have got chainswords and bolt weapons. The rest have flashlights, and of course there's a Voxcaster in there as well. Voxcasters, if I spend a stratagem on that unit, on a 5-up, I can get a CP back. So that's nice, I guess. Also around stratagems and things, I think the platoon commander's got a thing where I can order something or use a stratagem on a unit even if they're battle shocked near him or something like that. I don't know. I'll check that later. He's got something like that. I've got 3 more infantry squads here. These are all 10-man ones. They're all exactly the same. Las cannon, plasma gun, sergeant's got las pistols and power weapons, and Voxcasters. 3 of them, they're going to be running around in 3 chimeras. We'll get to those in a minute. 2 units of 5 rattling snipers. They can infiltrate, they're stealthy, and they can move. So they're fun. And sniper rifles are actually quite good now, and you've got some characters. So I really want to shoot him. But rattling snipers, they're basically hobbits with sniper rifles. They're fun. Unit of 10 Scions. Scions can reroll hit rolls of 1 or all hits if they're targeting something on an objective. In that unit, I've got a power weapon on the sergeant, a melter gun, and a flamer. Other than that, it's hotshot las guns. And accompanying them will be a Primaris Psyker, who does have an ability to give his unit a 4-up invulnerable save, which is nice but not amazing. But the main thing about them is they're actually quite deadly with their psychic attack. So let's see how that works today. They're all going to be riding around in a Taurox Prime, which has the Stormbolter autocannons and the missile launchers. And if that shoots something, the unit that disembarked, if it disembarked that turn, can shoot at the same unit, or I think it's just attack the same unit. So I think it's even in combat, they can reroll wounds against it as well. So I could have Scions getting full rerolls, which could be fun. Let's try that out if I get a chance. I've got 3 Ogrins, all with the ripper guns and huge knives. and they're going to be riding around in a plane today because I thought that would be funny. So that's what they're going to be doing. I've got 6 Bulgarins, all with the mauls and the shields, which give a 4+ invulnerable save. They've all got 3 wounds, -1 damage, and a 6 up, feel no pain. So they're fairly tanky. I've got a mortar team, just like your mortar team, but more trained because mine can receive orders. So a heavy weapons team with some mortars. As mentioned, 3 chimeras. They've all got multi-lasers, hunter-killer missiles, heavy bolts, and all the flashlights. I've had just the 1 battle tank today, with the battle cannon, las cannon, heavy bolters, and the hunter-killer. They essentially have the same rule as the Scions, so reroll hit rolls of 1 or reroll all hits if it's on an objective, or if its target is on an objective, I should say. Hellhound, Inferno Cannon, and Heavy Flamer, and one unit that it hits, the rest of the army can ignore cover against. It will flush you out, which is kind of what you want to do with Genestealer Cults anyway, so that's quite thematic. Got Valkyrie, as mentioned, it will be having the Ogrins in it. I'm going to use it as an aircraft today, not put it in hover mode, because it's just easier to fly over terrain and things. And it's got heavy bolters and the sides, the Hellstrike missiles and the las cannon. So let's see how that does. And I've got 3 individual scout sentinels. You've got 1, I've got 3, because they're fun. And for their points, I think that's toughness 7 with 7 wounds and a 3-up save is actually quite good. So yeah, let's have some of them running around being a nuisance. And they've all got heavy flamers. Because catch-hands, but not catch-hands today. So that is my list. I guess all we need to do now is roll off to decide who's deploying where.
Yep.
Do you have a dice, sir?
Yes, I do.
Cool. After you. That's a 6?
That's a 6.
That is a 6. That's a 6 as well. This seems to be happening more and more frequently. So 4. That's a 4. Okay, here we go. See, I told you it's happening more and more frequently.
Go for 3 now.
So 1. Sure, I can beat a 1. No, I can't. Okay, let's go again.
Should we change dice?
No, these dice are good. Let's keep going with these.
All right.
It will stop at some point.
Oh,
Go again.
This is getting a bit ridiculous now. It's a
What?
6.
Oh, there we go. Finally, someone wins the roll-off that doesn't actually matter. So where would you like to deploy? There or there?
I'll be attacker, so you can choose.
Okay, all right. Well, I will defend then, and I'll go down here because then I get a better camera angle, and obviously that means I'll deploy first, and then we'll be back, and hopefully the roll to see who goes first won't take as long. Yeah. And we're back after deployment, and you've done your redeployment thing because that happens before the roll-off. We read that. So for the guard, I'm down here. We both basically started by putting our mortar pits near our home objective and our big blobs. So my mortars team is in the crater here with my big command squad and infantry squad there in front of them to hold down my home base. And then I thought it'd be really annoying with a unit of Rattlin snipers. And I sort of stringed them out across the middle here so that if you wanted to infiltrate something, it would have to be over there. And you thought that was a trap, so you didn't bother. Okay. So you didn't fall for it. My other Rattlins, I thought I'd put them back here. They're just having their second breakfast. They can pop out, shoot, pop back in again. They'll be fine. Got a bit of speed on this flank with 2 chimeras with infantry squads in them, and a hellhound and a scout sentinel who can obviously scout move after the roll-off. On the other flank, 1 chimera, 2 scout sentinels, and a Taurox and a Lemur are sort of arriving late to the battle, coming down the road here, but they'll get involved. And then I've got my shield wall at the front here, because that just looks really cool, basically. And then obviously I've got infantry in on my chimeras and my Taurox Prime, and then my Ogrins are in the plain, which will be even later than they are to join the battle, but it will no doubt arrive at some point. Do you want to talk through your deployment and things?
Yep, so pretty much mirroring you. Mortar teams at the back in the crater.
Yeah, we're sort of copying each other at the start.
Yeah. And then I've got a 10-man near-fight unit with a Google Nexus, the other side of the ruin, but on the objective.
Yeah.
So give them a bit of cover from being shot. So they're back there. I originally had my 20-man blob of near-fights there, but I redeployed them back into Deep Strike.
Or into the shadows.
Into the shadows.
Yeah.
We've got a bit of a parking lot over here with the Chimera and the rock truck.
Yeah, we kind of mirrored each other there as well, didn't we? Really, behind the big roof.
Cool. And then the Genestealers and the Patriarch, although they're infiltrate, I felt that was a little bit exposed.
Yeah.
And if I don't get turn 1, I've seen them getting wiped out so quickly before. I thought I'd be a little bit more cautious.
Keep them safe.
So they're sort of hidden behind there, looking at probably munching on some ratlins.
That's fine. They're bait. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
So they're 9 inches away because ratlins are annoying to theirs. And then you've got these ugly mutinous things over here.
The Abominant and the Aberrant, so just going to hulk up the board.
And probably head that direction.
Yeah.
So, cool. Okay. And then obviously you've got dudes in your Chimera and your Rock Grinder?
Yeah, so there's 5 Acolytes in the Rock Grinder. And then you've got the Shock Troopers in the...
Yeah.
Or the Brood Brothers in the Chimera. So
and then you've got your hybrids. Are they called hybrids?
Yeah, two units of 10 Acolyte hybrids in Deep Strike as well.
Yeah, so they're not Toyota hybrids, they're Acolyte hybrids.
Yeah.
Cool, okay. You should go full electric. But yeah, let's roll off to see who goes first now. Let's hopefully it will be a lot quicker. Off to you. Right, don't get a free dice, don't get a free. Oh, hooray! Didn't get a free. It was just a 1 roll this time. All right, so it'll be guard turn 1, so I can do my scout moves. You can do yours, and then we'll be back after my command and movement phase. And here we are at the end of the Astra Militarum turn 1 command and movement phase. The tank column has begun moving down the roads towards what they think is an uprising. They don't know. They haven't got there yet. They can't see them. In terms of objectives and scout moves first, wasn't it? So I moved my sentinels all forwards basically, and you moved yours like round the corner or something. And then my objectives were very nice this turn 1. Deploy Turbo Bomber and Cleanse, which was very ideal because I had my sentinels across the middle and the snipers. So it's quite an easy 8 points really to start off with. Yeah. Sentinels then manoeuvred so they can do things. So that sentinel's cleansing that objective. That sentinel's deploying a teleport hammer there. The ratlins are then cleansing this objective after shuffling further this way, just to get in the way of them, basically. This sentinel got ordered to move, so it ran a bit quicker, because then I can get a better angle to roast some Genestealers. The other orders were take aim on the mortars, and then duty and honour, just for the sake of it, on the Commissar's unit. And then the tanks started just moving down the roads, because there wasn't really anywhere else for them to go. And the Bulgarians just inch slightly further forwards. They got told to go in that building, but there's not a door, and they're too confused or stupid to realise they can just make their own door. So maybe they'll do that next time when they get bored and fed up. Other than that, everything else kind of stayed still, really. There wasn't really much else to do. So the shooting phase is going to be quite a simple one. Drop dice don't count. I'm going to spot the Scout Sentinel with my Scout Sentinel.
Yeah.
The other ones, I've got nothing really worthy spotting, so they're not going to bother. But I will start with a cheeky little heavy flamer and 2 Genestealers, because that's fun. Let's heat things up. 6 times. That's nice, isn't it? It's a good start. It's a Catachan Sentinel, you see. He's good at using flamers. And these are wounded on freeze. And they've all wounded. See, it's Catachan with flamers. That's what they do. So that is 6, 5 ups, I guess.
5 ups.
And that is 2 dead Genestealers.
Yeah, 1, 2 dead.
Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, cool. And then I can shoot some guns. And by guns, I mean the shells. The shelling will begin. My shells will start shelling your shells before your shells start shelling my shells.
They've already been shelling because they've got the craters everywhere.
Well, yeah, I've missed a few times. They've gone in the crater because lightning can't strike twice in the same place, right?
Well, that's what they're hoping.
That's what they hope. Let's find out. 3d6 shots, no blast because there's only 3 models in the unit. But I'm going to have many shots. Right, many mortar shots hitting on 4. 6 is auto wound because I get lethal hits. Because I am the proper guard, and there is 1 auto wound left. See, it made a bit of difference. And then strength 5, so I'm going to wound you on freeze. There's a 3 there. Freeze to wound. Oh, not many more.
That's 4.
4, no AP, and you will be getting cover. So 4 ups, I'm guessing. I've wounded one of your bases.
Yeah.
That was ineffective. Didn't do very much, did it? Okay, fine. Let's do some proper guns now. Now this side literally has nothing to shoot at, so I can ignore that. But down here I do have a Scout Sentinel to shoot at, so let's do that. Right, starting with the second Chimera here into your Scout Sentinel. Hellhound's out of range by quite a distance. He'll get there later. It's fine. I can reroll ones against him, so that's good. So I'm going to start off with some flashlights, which will hit you on 4s. And reroll ones, because my Sentinel spotted your Sentinel, and it made a difference. They're only flashlights, though, so I'm only on 6s. There's a wound. 1 free up save. You made it. Okay, fine. Let's shoot the multi-laser. I can reroll the 1. Oh, I've actually hit you. That's nice. I wound you on a 5 though, because you're toughness 7. Nope. Heavy bolter, which hits once. This is going really well, isn't it?
Yep, so far.
That's not wounded, but it's alright. I've got a hunter killer. Which misses. Right, let's do exactly the same again with the other Chimera, but let's start with the hunter killer this time.
Yeah.
Well, it hits, that's good. And then it's strength lots, but your toughness 7.
Toughness 7, yeah.
That's definitely a wound. AP 3. You can get no cover from there, so that'll be a 6 up save.
6 up.
And that's D6 damage.
Yes.
Do I want to spend a command point to kill a Scout Sentinel? I mean, I've got nothing else to spend it on this turn. Let's do it. Let's do it. 1! There we go. I've just...
You never re-roll a 1.
Well, you do, just not for a command point. Never mind. Down to 6 wounds.
That's my usual speciality, that is.
Oh dear. Heavy bolter. Come on, this is going to do it. I can reroll the 1 because of the Sentinel. There we go. Didn't help. That's a sustained hit. And then I'll wound you on 5s. Nope. Okay, fine. This is going really well.
It's going to be a Sentinel off.
Multi-laser. Reroll that. I'm winning on a 5. Nope. And then I've got some flashlights. And I can reroll that. And then I'm winning on 6s because they're flashlights. Ooh! 2 free ups. And you're absolutely fine. So I put 2 full Chimeras into your Scout Sentinel and did a wound.
That was a risky gamble moving him out there, but hey.
That was glorious firepower from the guard. Underwhelming firepower, some might say.
I think they were just surprised, weren't they?
He was like, oh, hang on, that's like one of ours. Except for it's not green or mean. Now, do I charge your Scout Sentinel with my Scout Sentinel? I think the answer is yes, because obviously you're going to be shooting me with a las cannon. So let's charge your Sentinel with my Sentinel. There you go, I'm in. Yes, the Scout Sentinel has made it into your Scout Sentinel. That's not confusing at all. 3 attacks hit on 4s. I've hit you once. Don't think I can reroll the 1 because I'm pretty sure that's just ranged attacks. And I'm winning you on a 5. So not that. There we go. That was great. You can hit me back now with your chainsword into my Sentinel.
Yeah. So
you've only hit me once as well.
Once of the times.
Oh, you've actually wounded me.
Yeah.
Oh no. 4 up. Oh, I take it. We're both on 6 wounds. That's great, isn't it? There we go.
You said it was going to be a Sentinel off.
Yeah, it's just that is the battle of all battles. Nothing else matters. It's who wins out the Sentinel fight. Yeah. Whoever wins that fight wins the game. Yeah, we'll leave them to it for the rest of the game. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. My Chimeras aren't going to get involved anymore because they did nothing anyway. Although, if they've got nothing else to shoot at, they might have to shoot it. But anyway, that is the end of my turn. I've got 8 points, and we'll move on to Genestealer Cults, turn 1. Okay, so it's 8 points to 0 to the guard, and the mutated guard. You've had your turn 1 command movement phase. You gained a CP from your Google Nexus. What are they called? Acolytes, whatever they're called?
Yeah, acolytes, yeah. If they're on an objective on a 4-up, you can gain a CP.
Yeah, so you've gained a CP. You spent it straight away, essentially, to change one of your objectives because you had Deploy Teleport Hammer and Cleanse, which were the exact same 2 I had, which was convenient, I guess. Except for it wasn't because you didn't go first. They're really good objectives if you go first, but if you don't, they're not so good. So you got rid of
Cleanse,
so you still got Deploy Teleport Hammer. I don't think you can do it this turn, but you may or may not keep that. And you got Overwhelming Force, which is a good one, because I've got 3 easy to kill units on middle objectives.
And that's the that's the objective.
Yeah, kill me off objectives, get you points, and deny me points.
That's it.
So that sounds like a plan. In terms of movement, they've all stayed still.
Yeah.
Basically anything that's guard, or used to be guard, has stayed still. Your Rock Grinder has come around the corner to face off that Sentinel.
Yeah.
I was going to say Broodlord, Patriarch, and Genestealers have come in the middle to deal with that Sentinel. And then your Aberrants.
Yeah, Aberrants and Abominant.
are coming for some Rattlins. They're feeling a bit hungry.
Yeah, a little snack on the way in.
Yeah. And then your Sentinel's staying locked up with my Sentinel, because that's cool. And then he spotted the Rattlins.
He spotted the Rattlins for the mortar team, yeah.
Yeah.
Because my thoughts are, they could in theory fail the charge, and that would be quite
embarrassing.
Yeah. I've got overwhelming force, so
let's make sure you kill them.
Stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, so where do you want to start? Did you want to start with the mortars?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, so 3d6, but each one you'll get +1 because of blast. So 3d6 +3. So you're getting 12, 15 shots. Nice. Right, 15 shots hitting on 5s though, because heavy, stealth, and spotting, you're hitting on 5s. But you can reroll the 1s, and you've got quite a few 1s.
3, there's 4 1s. Those are all misses. Those are misses.
That helped, didn't it? There we go.
Right.
So you got many hits, and you're winning on 2s, because they're only toughness 2 Rattlins. They're just little hobbits. Hobbitses. Filthy hobbitses. That's looking pretty good.
9.
Looks pretty good.
Well done, more team.
It is indirect though, so I'm getting the benefit of cover.
Yep.
So 5 up saves, because they have a 6 up normally.
Can you at least let some of them live so I can make a charge?
No. Yay, they're all dead, I think. Hang on. Yes, just about. Brilliant. But you got some points for everyone.
True,
So
that was the objective.
we're both happy they died. Yeah?
Yeah. Yep.
Right. They're all dead. Scout Sentinel, shoot the Scout Sentinel with the las cannon. That's
Yeah.
fun. So you hit on
Close range danger.
Yeah. Can't possibly miss from there, right? On a 5.
Yes, I can.
Oh, well, apparently you can. Too busy fighting with your chainsaw to sort of aim properly. That's what it is. Okay. Any other shooting? You got your
so we got the rock
thing
truck.
over there.
He is going to shoot into the Scout Sentinel.
Yep. Cool.
So, actually, am I? Yep. Just about.
What's that?
The demo charges.
Oh, you arranged to throw a demo charge at me.
Yeah.
How
6
rude.
inches.
Okay.
So it's D6 plus 3 attacks.
Nice. 7.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is it on 4s or 3s?
This is on 5s.
5s?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is on 5s.
Sort of randomly chucking it in my
And
general
it's
direction.
Hazardous as well, okay?
Oh, nice. Well, you've hit me a few times.
So 3 hits.
Okay. Toughness 7.
Strength 12.
So 3's to wound. Ow. Hazardous check? Oh. So what happened was you dropped it on the floor and you threw something else instead.
God damn.
So 3 mortal wounds, isn't it?
What do I use a CP?
You could CP a hazardous check if you want to.
Yeah, I'll use my free stratagem with the Nexus.
Yeah, alright, to do a 3-12 reroll. Yeah, cool. Ooh.
That was close.
He didn't drop it out.
Okay.
He just about shut down
So
the truck. He's
basically
alright.
just fumbled the demo charges.
Yeah. Cool, okay. You've got some other guns though, right?
Yes, we've got a heavy stubber.
Okay.
So that's going to be in rapid fire range.
Yes, that's 6 shots.
6 shots. This is hitting on 4s.
Cool.
So that's 3.
I'm winning on 5s.
Oops.
Nope.
Nope.
And you got a seismic cannon, you said?
Yeah, so it's 4 attacks, but it's rapid fire 2.
Oh, nice.
And this is hitting on 4s.
Okay, this is looking better.
So this is looking a bit more like it.
Strength-
Strength 8.
So 3's to wound.
3s.
3, okay.
So that's 3.
AP?
Minus 2.
5 ups. So I'll make one of them. So 2d3 damage. You can't quite kill me, but you've given it a jolly good try. I've got a wound left. Okay, so a tank shock to finish me off, maybe? Or something?
Yeah.
Or maybe just hit me in combat anyway, because you said he's quite good in
We
combat,
get
didn't you?
3 tank shocks, sort of thing. Grinding clearance. Each time this model lands a charge move, select one enemy unit within engagement range and roll 6d6. On a 4+, you suffer a mortal wound.
Yeah, so as long as you make the charge, I'm probably dead. Yeah, cool.
Fingers
Okay.
crossed.
Okay, so any other shooting, or is it just a case of eating a guy out of a sentinel in the middle?
Fire and deck. I'm not even going to bother with those guys. So yeah.
Oh, you mean from your rock rally?
Yeah.
You got a fire and
I've
deck,
got some
have you?
hand flamers.
Yeah, I mean, did you want to shoot me or did you want to charge
No, I
me to
wanna
then get
charge
on the
you.
objective?
Yeah, I wanna
That's the
charge
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's all the shooting done.
Okay.
Because you can't quite see that.
I think you probably can if you want to put a few shots in. You can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see me. See me around the corner.
Just about.
You gonna put everything into him?
Yeah.
Yeah, hunter killer.
Not the hunter killer, no.
Not the hunter. You'll save that for
I'm
later.
saving that.
Save that for
So
probably. Save that for the Lehman Russell or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bear with me, I haven't used one of these in a long time. So
That's right.
multi-lasers, 4 attacks.
4 shots hitting on 4s, yeah. Okay, cool. Strength 6, you're winning on 5.
Oops.
Nope.
No.
What's it got in the hull? Heavy bolt there?
It was a heavy flamer.
Heavy flamer. Is that in range?
12 inches. It's just out, I would say.
Right, well, you got six flashlight shots.
4, 5, 6, hitting on 4s.
Yep. And then winning on 6s. Nope.
Okay.
What else you got? Have you got a pincer weapon like a stubble or storm bolt or anything?
It's not modelled with one, to be fair, no.
Yeah, that's what I always do. I haven't got them, so I don't use them.
Yeah. So no, I haven't modelled it. It was just there.
You got a foreign, don't you? You can shoot a couple of special weapons from the shock troopers out the back.
I could do, yeah.
You said you had.
So it's a flamer. It was 1 grenade launcher.
Shoot a crack grenade at me.
So a crack grenade on a 4.
Yep. What's the strength for a crack grenade?
Strength 9.
Oh, it definitely wins then. AP?
-2 actually.
Oh, okay.
D3.
So I'm getting cover though, so 4 up save. Oh, D3. For free. You're doing well on your
Doing
D3s.
well on my D3s.
Yeah, so you've blown one of my kneecaps off. Okay.
I
Cool.
can leave it at that actually. I think the Steelers will hopefully finish that off.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Charge phase then, I guess?
Yeah, so charges.
Did you want to start with the one that matters?
Yeah,
Because that's an unfailable charge, isn't it?
pretty much.
Yeah.
So the rock chuck's going to go in. Should we roll the dice in a measure?
No, you were just about within 6 inches, weren't you? So it'd be a
6
5-inch
inches.
charge.
It would, yeah.
Oh, you might have to CP that.
So CP, fresh dice as well.
Fresh dice. You can't.
Come on.
You need to make this. Hey, there we
Hey,
go.
there we
Right. Okay, and then you roll 6 dice. Might as well do it now. We know you win. And boom, yeah, I'm dead. Right. Would I blurt and wound you back? No. Okay. Well, let's sort that out. Okay. Yeah. So Sentinel's dead. You're on that objective nicely with your rock grinder.
Yeah, rock grinder.
And of course your Genestealers and your Patriarch made it into the Sentinel because they were right there. So you're going to start tearing apart a Sentinel now, I guess.
Yeah, I might as well go with Patriarch first because that'd be the quicker way around, wouldn't it?
Yeah. While you're doing that, you thought about charging these guys into the Sentinel, but you didn't want to do it because then they'll be in the open. You'd rather keep them in some cover. If anyone's wondering why they didn't charge.
Yeah.
So Patriarch into Sentinel. Off you go. I'm assuming you hit some 2s.
Yeah, so hit on 2s.
You missed one. What's the strength?
Strength 6, -2 damage. It's got dev wounds and it's twin link, so I can reroll.
So 5's re-rolling. He's literally the same as a Broodlord.
Nice roll.
So just to 1, but it's devastating. So that's 2 damage straight off the bat. Yeah.
Yep.
And then you got a bunch of Genestealers, which you could have piled in and hit me with them.
Yep. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are going to be in.
7 probably, because them and all these 3 are touching him.
Okay,
so you got
so
7 times 4
times 4, yeah.
hitting on 2s. Right, so many attacks hitting on 2s. No rerolls because they're not Tyranids. They're pure strain, but you've hit most of the times.
Yeah.
Very nice. Winning on 5s, but 6s are devastating. So as long as you get 2 6s, it's a dead Sentinel. It's a dead Sentinel.
Lovely.
Right, do I go boom? I do! Yay!
Of course you do.
Take a mortal wound. Okay, guard turn 2. I got just 3 points on the primary because you knocked me off of those 3, which was not good for me and very good for you because you had overwhelming force.
Yeah.
So it's 11 points to 5 now. And then in terms of command phase and things, obviously we've got CPs. I ordered these 2 units to take aim. Didn't have any battle shock with that Sentinel, did I? How many wounds is that on? No, he's fine. And then for objectives and things, overwhelming force, which you had a minute ago as well.
Yeah.
So it's interesting what we've been drawing so far. Kill things off objectives. That's interesting because they're on objective, as is that. So let's try and kill them. And I've got assassinate, which again is kill them.
Yeah.
So if I clear that way, I get many points. And if your next card is assassinate, I think our decks are as similar as our dice rolling was earlier.
Yeah.
Something
Just a bit spooky.
and it's almost a mirror match. It's guard versus cult guard, kind of. So something weird's going on. It's not Halloween. That was a few weeks ago. In terms of movement and things, Rattans have just stayed where they are. They're going to sit back here and screen out there, and if I need to investigate a signal later, they can do it. If eventually they have something to shoot, they can shoot it. My Taurus Prime has gone backwards. He's gone beep, 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 vehicle reversing. To screen out this area here, I've got my Astropath screening out a big area here. So, you can pop up with them free, I think you said, with a CP, but then you're going to have to spend a CP, so that's fine. And his crack missiles can actually see your truck there. My Lehman Russ drove over the crater. He can shoot that as well. That Chimera drove down there. He can shoot you as well. So lots of things going that way. My big blob here shuffled forward slightly to get all my heavy weapons out the front here, so they can shoot that. So the plan is to put lots of heavy weapons into that, including the plane, because the plane's arrived. Because aircraft ignore obscuring, so you can shoot aircraft over ruins, it can shoot you over ruins, that sort of thing. So they don't actually ruin line of sight for them, which is quite nice. So I can actually put a las cannon straight into your truck from over here, which is cool. And I've got my officer of the fleet down here who can see your truck, so I can actually hit you on freeze with my Valkyrie. So that's going to be a thing. Bogrins, they've eventually figured out they can club the ruin and make themselves a door, so they're coming for your Genestealers and your, not Broodlord, Patriarch. I've kept all my infantry in the Chimeras for now, because they're safe in the Chimeras. If they get out, they will die. And let's be honest, if there are any windows for them to look out, and they saw Genestealers and Aberrants, they probably wouldn't want to get out. No. So I think it's wise for them to stay in the tanks. Sentinels have stayed locked up together because that's fun.
That's an epic duel.
That's Clash of the Titans there. And then my Hellhound has come up behind the Chimeras. I'm planning on flaming some Genestealers, flaming some Amarants, and just flaming everybody, really. And then these two Chimeras have parked on this objective here. I couldn't get that one onto that objective there, really, so fine. But yeah, so that's it in terms of movement. I will start by spotting things and shooting things. So the Sentinel will spot your Aberrants, just for fun, really. And then my Officer of the Fleet will point at your Rock Grinder to help my plane. Yeah. And that's about it. And then I can actually start shooting. So let's do that, I guess. Let's start with the Hellhound. He's going to put the Heavy Flamer into your Genestealers and the Inferno Cannon into your Aberrants.
Okay.
So let's start with the Inferno Cannon. 2d6 auto hits for 5. Not great, but fine. Strength 6, their toughness is?
6.
Okay, so 4s. 1 wound. It's AP2 and ignoring cover.
AP2, so it goes straight through. 1 damage, was it?
1 damage, yeah.
So 4 up.
So one of them
takes a wound.
Got a burnt little finger.
Yeah.
But they're no longer getting the benefits of cover. I've flushed them out. And then the Heavy Flamer will shoot your Genestealers 1 time. Oh dear. Well, I've obviously run out of petroleum. Or not petroleum. Promethium. That's the word. I need to reload. But I have wounded a Genestealer. So it's just a Flamer, AP1, so it'll be a 5 up involved. So I've killed the wounded one. Huzzah. Okay. Right. Let's shoot my Scout Sentinel's Heavy Flamer into... Oh, I don't know. I'll save him for now. Let's shoot that Chimera into them. Heavy bolters hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s because Scout Sentinel. So 2 hits and strength 5, toughness 6, so 5s. Nope. And then I've got the multi-laser. This will wound on 4s. But 2, no AP, but you're not getting cover. So 2 normal saves on your Aberrants.
They got 5 up.
Okay. And then 1 damage each.
And then 4 ups. So make one bear one, so you're down to 1 wound.
Okay, and then I've got a bunch of flashlights. Did you say they were toughness 6?
Yes.
Oh, these flashlights probably aren't going to do much then, but I'll shoot them anyway. 4s, rerolling 1s. No lethal hits because I moved. And then 6s. Huzzah! 2 at no EP, but no cover either.
5 ups.
5s and then 4s. Oh, he loves the flashlights. Right, I'll do exactly the same with the Chimera, but I doubt much will happen. Okay, yeah, I did the other Chimera off camera because I was so underwhelmed with the first one, and all it did was a wound, so I've ended up killing 1 guy in total from all of those tanks. This tank column not been very effective so far, but it's fine. Torx Prime now is going to put everything into your rock grinder, so I'm going to start off with 2 crack missiles. Hit on 3s though, because he's a scion, he knows how to shoot. See, he's hit both times, look. Strength 9 though, so 5s to wound. You said you were tough as 10.
Yeah.
There's a wound. AP 2, but you definitely getting cover.
So it's going to be 4 up.
And it's D6 damage. For free. Okay.
So he's down to 7 wounds.
And we've got the autocannons, which both hit. He's a strength 9, but a twin linked, so I'll get to reroll the wounds. So I can reroll that. So just the 1, AP 1, but you do have cover.
So 3 up.
Okay, and I've got a storm bolter, which won't do much, but I'll shoot it anyway. No, there we go. Okay, right. Leon Ross battle tank. Everything into that thing, including the. Do I put the hunter killer into it as well? Do I need to put the hunter killer into it as well?
If you want to kill it. 7 wounds left.
Yeah, I'll put everything into it just to make sure. So let's start with the hunter killer. So I'm hitting on a 4, but I can reroll everything because you're on an objective. So this is nice.
Yep.
Well, not everything, all hits.
Yep.
But I've hit anyway. It hasn't wounded. Brilliant. Hunter killers are really good. I know why I failed. I didn't do a tracer heavy bolt with fire. So I'll do that now. Falls, rerolling everything. And then that's sustained. So hit every time. Toughness 10 you said, so
yep.
6s for the heavy bolters. But there's 1, AP 1.
So
But you will be getting cover. So it's
I won't be getting cover.
Yeah, you will. Normal save.
So 3 up then.
That's 2 damage.
2 damage?
2 damage, heavy bolter.
2 damage.
Laser cannon.
Down to 5.
Misses, but I can reroll. Hits. Wounds. AP 3 being in cover, so 5 up.
Yeah.
Oh, you made it. Right, the battle cannon.
It's 5.
We'll have 5 shots. On 4s. Rerolling. Strength 10, so 4s again. 2 at AP 1, so 2 3-ups. That's 3 damage. That's what you're down to 2 wounds.
Down 2 wounds.
So you've survived.
For the minute.
Okay. It's alright. Got a plane. Let's put the las cannon and the missiles into your truck. And I'm actually going to put the heavy bolters into them because he doesn't care about ruins, and I can see you. So yeah, let's put the heavy bolters into your aberrants. Hit on 4s though, but I can reroll once because they were spotted by the sentinel. That's a sustained hit.
Wow.
Hit every time. Winning on 5s though, because they're tough cookies, and that's absolutely nothing. I must have hit the ruin. They mattered after all.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I've got a las cannon, which will hit that truck on a 3 because of my officer of the fleet. So here we go. I've hit. And I've not wounded. Oh dear. Okay, fine. And then I've got a Hellstrike missile, which hits. And that doesn't wound either. Okay.
Come on, boy. You can hold
Good
on.
job, plane. You did absolutely nothing. Right. Heavy weapons team is at the front here, which I moved to shoot that.
Yeah.
2 crack missiles and a heavy bolter. Let's start with some crack missiles. So they got told to take aim. So they hit on 4s.
Yeah.
2 crack missiles. Both hits.
Both hit.
Winning on 5s though, toughness 10. No.
Come on, baby, you can hold on in there.
Heavy bolter. On a 6. Ooh. 1 free up save. How many wounds you got left?
2.
Oh, free up or death. Yeah, heavy bolter, 2 damage.
I got CP, so.
Yeah.
Alright, come on.
Oh, you're fine.
He loves it.
Okay, this
That's
thing
what we're talking about.
doesn't want to die, does it?
It's
Okay.
rugged, it's tough.
I'm just blowing bits off you don't need. Oh no, that's orcs, isn't it? I've got a Chimera here though with a hunt to kill a missile. I was hoping I'd kill it and then I could shoot the guys with the Chimera that get out of it. But I think I might have to shoot your truck now.
Yeah.
So, fine. Although I do have some CPs, I could tank shock you with the Lemur's battle tank, and that'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
With its thing, is that only when you charge you do more wounds?
Yeah, when this model ends a charge move.
Okay, so I'm not going to get mortal wounds myself for charging you then. But I don't. No, it's not really going to achieve anything. No, let's put everything from the Chimera into you. Why not? Let's do that. Let's start with the Hunter Killer. Because one of these Hunter Killers is bound to do something at some point, right? It's hit. It's wounded. AP 3. And you're not getting cover from that. Because I can see you. So it's a 6 up.
6 up. Put in the tray. No.
D6 damage.
So, yeah, he's gone.
You're not going to CP a 6 up, say
No.
Does it blow up?
Yeah, 30 minus D3.
Didn't blow up. And then you got some guys in there? Is it 5
I've got
guys?
some guys. 5 acolytes.
Did you want to roll 5 dice? See if any of them die in the explosion or implosion? No, they will disembark perfectly fine. Okay, so we'll do that.
Yep.
Okay, we've done the emergency disembarkation, or whatever it's called. They're on the objective. That's nice. I can charge into them with a tank in a minute. I haven't shot my Scout Sentinel yet, because I didn't know whether to flame your Sentinel or flame them, or... I'm just going to flame these guys. 5 times. Oh, he's got more Promethean than the Hellhound, which is interesting. Winning on 5s. Yes, he's definitely got more Promethean than the Hellhound. 2 at AP1 and ignoring cover.
Into these guys.
Yeah, so 2 6s.
6s.
And then your 4 up if you want no pains. So I wounded another guy.
Yep.
Okay. So I've killed 1 and wounded 1 with lots of literal firepower.
Yeah.
Apparently they like heat. Okay, charge phase. Let's throw... Ooh, hang on. No. Do I... Because I'm thinking I could spin a CP and throw some grenades from the Bullgrins at your Genestealers, because that would be fun.
That would be nice.
Do I trust them to beat your Genestealers to death in combat?
How many attacks have they got?
I think 4 each hit on 3s.
Strength.
Strength 7.
Yeah,
AP is irrelevant, but damage 2 is nice because you've got 2 wounds.
They should do that.
But I'm thinking about it. Oh, I haven't shot my mortars yet. I haven't shot my mortars.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Hold up. Let's mortar them.
No, not them. Hang on a minute, hang on a minute. Do I want to save them?
Oh, with your CP, can't shoot on some within 12 nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah, I will do.
Yeah, fine. I'll have to deal with him with a Chimera in a minute then.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I will shell the Genestealers. How many's in that unit? 9. Okay, so just plus 1 each for blast. Okay, so 3d6 plus 3. So not a massive amount. Alright, some mortar shots hitting on 4s. 6s will be lethal. No rerolls or any shenanigans going on here. Just a good old shelling.
Good old fashioned shelling.
Winning on 3s, strength 5 mortars. So that's 6. You are getting cover. Does that make any difference? Would that put them onto a 4 up?
They got 5 up, natural save.
Yeah, so it'd be 4 ups then, wouldn't it? So 6 4 ups. I've got another Genestealer.
Cool.
Okay. Do I trust the Bullgrins to do it now? Now there's 1 less Genestealer to club.
I reckon they should be able to, shouldn't they?
Bullgrins like going clubbing.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Right. I'm not going to use grenades. I think I'll save CPs for other things, but I will definitely charge them with the Bullgrins. Here we go. They're definitely up for it.
They're definitely
That wall must have made them really angry and up for a fight.
Any other charges?
Chimera into those guys. That's going in. I will tank shot them as well for a CP.
You saucy little bugger.
And that's probably it for charges. They're already on that objective. So let's move things in.
Chimeras charge to Aberrants?
No.
Sure.
No, I'm good, thanks. You charge me, yeah?
I will do.
And then I'll overwatch you as you run out the ruin. Alright, all the things have moved in. Tank shot, 8 dice, 5 ups mortal wounds. Let's run some guys over. Or some guy over.
Hey, guy.
Okay, well, one less to poke with a lasgun out of the hole, I guess. Okay, I guess we'll move on to the fight that really matters. The Borgrins going clubbing. Okay, start the fight phase, and you popped your once per game little mini Genestealer thing to Battle Shock, I think, within 12 inches of you.
Yeah, Cosmic Horror.
That one. Luckily, I passed the leadership test for all my Chimeras, which was a miracle. And then I spent a CP on Insane Bravery for the Borgrins, because I wanted to make sure I've got OC in the middle, so you're going to have to kill me if you want to take my objectives. Or at least swarm the objectives rather than just putting like a foot on them. Because these have got OC of 2 each or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, Borgrins clubbing some Genestealers. My hands aren't big enough, hold on. Yeah, so many attacks, hitting on freeze, and then wounding on freeze from the Borgrin. Strength 7, AP 1, damage 2. They're not too shabby. But if they come across things like Terminators, they have a problem. But against Genestealers, they'll be fine, right? Freeze. Many 5-up saves or death. I think you might have to do them one at a time because Patriot's got a 4-up info.
Yeah.
So how many Genestealers have you got?
6.
Right, so you can do 6 at a time then, I guess. So there's one blob of 6. Another blob of 6. Okay, right, so first 6, 5-ups. So that's 3 dead so far.
Yeah.
So 3 more.
3 more.
2 more. Okay, so all the Genestealers are dead.
Yeah.
And you've got 3 on your Patriarch.
So 4 up.
Oh, that's 6 damage!
Oh, come on.
You do have a CP.
He's only got 6 bloody wounds.
You do have a CP.
No, I need that for other stuff.
Because that is Assassinate.
Yeah, but
But you need it.
do I?
What's he going to do by himself?
Nothing, but it will stop you getting Assassinate.
It'll get me less points for overwhelming force as well, actually. Actually, and I've already killed 2 units on objective, haven't I? Yes, that doesn't make any difference, but it'll stop me getting Assassinate. CP on a 50-50 chance to deny me 5 points.
You killed the Genestealers and the truck, didn't you?
Yeah, so I've already got overwhelming force, so it's not going to... But you, for 1 CP on a 50-50, you can deny me 5 points.
Yeah, that's got to be worth the risk, isn't it?
Well, if you roll less than a 4, it wouldn't be.
Okay, come on.
You're going for it. No!
God damn it.
I mean, a wise man once spend CP for VP. I think it was the right thing to do.
It
but
was
it
worth
was
a
just
shot,
unfortunate. But
but I get to roll off, don't I? See if these Genestealers come back.
oh yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, yeah.
It was worth a spend, because if I could deny you 5 points, right? Genestealers.
Yeah. No, they're gone.
They're gone for good. Okay.
Okay, cool. Let's run over some guys with a Chimera and see if I do any better than the tank shot did in a minute. Okay, right. The remaining Borgrins are consolidating onto the objective. They're banging on some barrels with their clubs. They are having a great time at the club. They'll probably start banging on that in a minute and see who's in there. I mean, someone might pop out of there in a minute. Yeah. Who knows? Chimera's going to try again to drive over your guys. It's actually going to attack you now rather than just shock you. And it's hit once. Toughness 3, your guys?
And they're 4 actually.
Toughness 4, so
yeah.
freeze then. Oh, wound. No AP. No, I'm just bumping into you.
5 up.
I've killed someone. So Chimera tank shot and drove into some dudes and killed 2 in total. That wasn't very good, was it?
Okay. So they're going to get to fight back.
Yes, they will. So, have they got a few decent weapons in there or not really?
Yeah, there's a mining tool.
Okay.
So
let's actually film that then and see if something happens.
Yeah, they might chip some wounds away. So we'll start with the mining tool.
Okay.
So it's 2 attacks. They're re-rolling 1s, and they can re-roll wound rolls of 1 because they're on an objective.
Cool.
So we're hitting on 3s. Strength 10.
Winning on 3s. Oh dear.
Okay, then we've got the leader's cult weapons. So he gets 5 attacks. He's hitting on 3s.
Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s.
Oh, into a 1, of course.
Strength 5.
So 5s. Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1.
Oh, we got a wound. AP.
It's AP 2.
Oh, cheeky.
1 damage.
I've taken a wound, so I'm down to 10.
And then we've got the regular guy. 3s. Strength 4.
Yeah, so 6s. Oh, nice. Another one.
Yeah.
That's cheeky.
No, this is at 1 AP.
All good. So he's down to 10 wounds, and then we've got the Sentinel off, but we can probably do that off camera.
Yeah.
When it gets to like 1 wound each, we might actually film it, so it might eventually start happening. Okay, it's the Genestealer Cults turn 2. You've done your command and movement phase. You got 6 points on the primary because you had that one, because you out-OC'd my Chimera, and your home one. So you had 6 points. So you got to 11. I got to 21 because I scored my secondaries well again. Command phase, you try to get a CP. Did that fail? I can't remember.
Yeah, it did fail, yes.
It failed this time. And then you've essentially manoeuvred things around a bit to try and score your objectives, which are now engaging all fronts, which is quite a good one with Genestealer Cults, because they sort of pop up out of the woodwork. And no prisoners. Kill stuff. You definitely want to kill stuff.
Yeah.
So your aberrants have come out here to kill some tanks.
Yeah.
We're keeping the Sentinels in combat. I think we've agreed that that's going to be going on for quite some time.
Yeah.
Your Chimera's moved slightly, so it can shoot either my Chimera or the Borgrins, I guess. Your 3 guys there did fall back for my Chimera to help you get engaged for that quarter there. I thought about overwatching them, but I didn't know what else you were going to do because I knew you had other deep strikes. I was thinking you might deep strike something over here.
I was thinking about it, but yeah, flamers.
Yeah, deep striking a unit, spending a CP to get a unit here, just for it to get burnt off the board again, probably isn't a good idea.
Yeah.
So you decided not to do that. So I've kept my Overwatch in my pocket for now. But you did drop in this big unit of 20 guys here with Optimus Primus to either shoot the Chimera or the Borgrin. So you're going to try and do a bit of damage over there, do a bit of damage over here. And that's about it, I guess.
I think so, yeah, this time.
Yeah, okay, all right. So where would you like to start your shooting phase? Do you want your Sentinel to spot something?
Yes.
I mean, it only really helps your mortar team.
Yeah.
Well, and your Chimera, to be fair. You can make your Chimera reroll 1s to hit against something.
Can you see the Ogrins?
No, because they're behind this ruin, unfortunately. Yeah, so it's going to have to be something over here, really.
Yeah, we'll just spot the first Chimera then.
Just in case it's got a wound left and you need to chuck a mortar at it or something. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start shooting?
We will start. We'll start with the Scout Sentinel.
Okay.
He's going to shoot his las cannon into the front Chimera.
Oh, so you can hit on 4s and reroll 1s. He spotted for himself.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan. And you've hit. You didn't even need to spot it. You've definitely wounded. 6 up save. No, D6 plus 1 damage. For free. So that puts me down to 8. Yes. Okay, but every little helps. It's a Tesco Scout Sentinel.
Then we're going to go mortar teams into mortar teams.
Mortar teams into the mortar team.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so 3d6 shots. So that is 10. And then you'll be hitting on 5s because plus 1 hit, but minus 1 hit.
Yep.
So just to 3 hits, but you're winning on 3s. 2. 4 up saves because they're definitely getting cover. And I'm fine.
They're fine.
Yeah, the mortar teams aren't very good at killing other mortar teams, are they? I think we found out. Yeah. Okay.
They can't shoot because they're the other side of the ruin.
Correct.
So the big blob in a minute. So we'll go back to the Chimera.
Okay.
He's going to shoot into the Ogrins, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, he can shoot my Chimera, my Borgrins, or I guess the plane. if you want to.
Yeah,
So
I'm not too worried about the plane.
No, it didn't really do much, did it?
No.
Unfortunately. I had so much hope for it.
Can't see that chimera. It'll go into the Ogrins.
Into the Borgrins.
Borgrins, sorry, I will get it right.
Cool, that's all right. Let me check something. Okay, so we're going on to the Chimera, as you mentioned. You can actually see the back corner of my Chimera, so you can put the heavy flamer and your Hunter Killer into that.
Yep.
And all the flashlights and the bigger flashlight into the Borgrins. What would you like to start with?
We'll start with the big flashlights.
Okay, so 4 shots with a multi-laser. Hit on 4s. So win on 4s on toughness 6. Hey! 4 up safe. Huzzah! 6 lasgun shots. On 4s. And then 6s.
That's the one.
Huzzah! See? It's just like my Chimera shooting your aberrants, you see. It doesn't really work, does it?
No.
Shooting big guys with Chimeras.
Heavy flamer.
Okay.
For 2 shots.
2 hits into the Chimera, which will win on strength 5 toughness. Yeah, you got a wound. AP 1, so 4s. Yay! And then you got a Hunter Killer, which will hit on 4. And it misses. Guard Hunter Killers aren't very reliable.
No.
But they're definitely an army which can spam them.
Yes. Right, so he's shot, and then we're going to go on to this unit here. And I'm going to spend I'm not going to spend a CP, I'm going to use my Nexus's free battlefield analysis once per turn, free stratagem.
Yep.
On perfect ambush.
Is that a battle tactic stratagem, is it?
It is, yeah.
Oh, perfect. So you can do that then.
So, Genestealer Cult unit that has arrived from reserves that has not been selected to shoot yet this phase. Basically improved the ballistic skill and AP by 1.
You can improve the ballistic skill and the AP. That's nice, that.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice.
Cool. Yeah. All right.
Do you mind if I just have a little think about what shoot and what? Because there's about
A lot of Spitfire.
50 different guns in this unit. And ignores cover.
Right, okay, so we've worked out what's happening here. So you've got 4 flashlights that can shoot the Borgrins and the Weber, and then everything else is going to the Chimera.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with what's going into the Borgrins. So we've got 8 flashlight shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Yeah.
Just as well you can re-roll. And then you got 2 sustained hits. So that one hits, as does another one.
Yeah.
Very nice. You are really on 6s though, on toughness 6.
No.
No. And then you got a Weber, which does...
Weber is devastating wounds. It's torrent.
Okay.
D6.
Okay. For 5. Very nice.
3, 4, 5. It's only strength 2.
Oh, so 6s. Oh, so that's a devastating wound.
Yeah, just 1 devastating wound.
That's right. We've got a 6 up, feel no pain. Oh, didn't help them. So one of them gets webbed, I guess. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
One of them's webbed. Okay, and then you got everything else going into the Chimera. So.
Yeah. So we've got 2 minor lasers. We'll start with that one first.
Okay, cool. I'm not going to pop smoke or anything because you're re-rolling hits and ignoring cover anyway.
Yeah.
So there's
2
no
minor
point.
lasers. So they're heavy. Do they class as moves because they've?
Yeah. So you won't get your bonus heavy bonus, but you'll get your extra ballistic skill.
So it's going to be hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
So there's 2 of them. So hitting on 4s, re-rolling.
And that
6s,
explodes.
Explodes. Re-rolling.
So you got 3 hits out of 2 shots. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Strength.
Strength 12.
So we're winning on 3s. Very nice. AP.
AP 3.
Is that including the extra AP from your thing?
AP 4.
AP 4. Okay,
Yeah.
well, don't get any saves then because you're ignoring cover as well. So what's the damage?
D6 plus 1 each.
Very nice. It's definitely a dead Chimera, which goes not boom. Well, I've got some guys in there who you can't shoot now because the rest of the shots going into the dead wreckage of the Chimera. 10. Well, actually, one of them is technically a heavy weapons team, so oh no, that's just 2 models. 10, and then any 1s. I lose a guardsman.
Okay.
But now I can flood the objective. Ha ha ha. Right, so the guardsmen have disembarked from the Chimera, and it was at that moment I realised I had las cannons in those units, and I could have been shooting las cannons out of my Chimeras, and I might have actually done a bit more damage. But there's always next turn.
Remember next turn.
Remember next turn. I knew there was a reason I brought las cannons to this gunfight. But never mind. Carrying on. I don't think you've got any more guns, have you, to shoot?
No, that was the last unit.
These guys haven't got any guns, have they? They've just got power picks and things. Okay, so charges.
Yep.
It is an 8-inch charge if you wish to charge those guardsmen.
Yeah, I might as well. Let me give it a go.
Yeah? Okay.
But it's not the charge that I want to make in. This is the one I want to make in, so...
Because you said you wanted to charge... Did you want to charge both or just one?
Yeah.
You wanted to charge both?
Yeah.
Okay, go on
so
then.
we'll do this one first, if that's alright.
Yeah. 8, they're definitely in.
8. So they're going to charge both.
And the same number over there would be nice. There we go.
Oh, come on.
Very nice.
Right,
cool.
I'll move them in.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, the fight phase is here. We're starting over here because there's more of them. You've piled in 16 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Re-rolling, and you're getting sustained hits still.
Yeah.
So let's see if they can actually kill some guardsmen. So you can re-roll the misses.
So let's take out the misses.
Got a few sustained already, so that's quite good.
Okay,
And then an extra hit. But you got 3 sustained.
2, 3.
Cool, and then you're winning on 4s.
1, 2,
4?
3, 4.
Oh, I thought that'd be a bit more painful than that, to be honest.
I thought it was going to be as well.
Yeah. You've killed 3 guardsmen.
Okay.
Oh, okay. What's the OC of your guys?
1, I believe. 2, sorry.
2. Oh, sorry. Then you will out OC me. But okay, 3 of them are dead. I'll pick them up in a minute. Do you want to smack with these guys? You were thinking about splitting attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to do...
Big boss man. Abominant.
We'll do Abominant and... We'll do Abominant and 3 into that one, and then all the rest are going to go into that one.
Cool. Okay, I'll let you count your dice.
Okay.
Right, so starting with a 6 going into this Chimera here. So you hit on 3s and 6 is a sustained. Sustained the pain. There's quite a lot of 1s and 2s though.
There's a lot of 1s and 2s there.
I'm quite happy about that. But you got 3 sustained.
2, 3.
And you said they're strength 8, so you're winning on 5s.
Come on.
Well, there's a fair few wounds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
AP?
2. Yeah, AP2.
And then it's damage free each, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a dead Chimera. Does it go boom? No. Okay, I've got some guys that need to jump out of that Chimera now. Okay. And 2 of them die. Probably they got hit through the side of the Chimera. Yeah. Right, so that's dead. 2 of my guardsmen died. They'll get out in just a moment. You got 3 guys hitting the other Chimera on 3s. 6s will explode. No 6s.
No 6s, but I hit more of the times.
Yep, and 5s to win. 2.
Just the 2.
Okay, you'll need your Abominant, because they did 3 damage?
Yeah, 3 damage.
Okay, so he's down to 8 wounds. And the Abominant.
Yeah, hits on 3s.
With his really big hammer. Oh no! Oh dear.
What's he down to? 6, 7, 8 wounds.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah.
Even if you get 1 free, you're not going to kill it, are you? So
so
it's
I'm
not
not
worth
gonna
CPing it. Okay, I guess I'll just get those guys out
Yeah.
then. Okay. Both were more underwhelming than I thought they'd be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was being a bit greedy, but...
Okay, the guardsmen got out. We did a few more combats. Chimera hit back, took a wound off a guy.
Yeah.
Sentinels just scratched each other, didn't really do anything. I'm going to hit you back over there with my guardsman now. Got a sergeant with a power weapon. He hits you once. Strength 4. Doesn't win. Okay. The other guys will punch you. And hit twice. And then I'm assuming your toughness 3.
Yeah.
So a wound, no AP. I've killed a guy.
Yeah.
Yay! And that's the end of the fight phase. So you have killed some units. For no prisoners. You've killed 2 chimeras.
Yep.
So that's some points. And you have got 3 points for engaging all fronts.
Yep.
So points win make prizes and things. So that's, is it 4 for no prisoners for killing 2 units? 2 points per unit. Yeah, so you got 4 for that and 3 for that. 7 points for the Genestealer Cult.
Nice.
And then we'll come back for the guard. Turn 3. Okay, guard turn 3, command movement phase. At the end of the Genestealer Cults turn, you did get some more secondaries. You're up to 18 points now. At the start of my turn, I had 2 more primaries, my home and the middle one with the Bulgarins, which are having a nice little clubbing time, for 6 more points. So it's 27 to 18. I've got Investigate Signals and Tempting Target. Investigating Signals is definitely doable, but I didn't really want to have to do it. But points mean prizes. And Tempting Target, you chose this one here that all your aberrants would sit on.
Yeah.
Which was really annoying. Couldn't you have picked the one in the middle? or that one over there. But fine. Okay, so I need to try and take that objective and investigate some signals. I am investigating signals. I also did some orders. So I ordered both my units back here to take aim again. My Ratlins moved a little bit. They're investigating a signal back here. I knew there was a reason for leaving them back here. There we go. It's almost like I knew it was coming at some point. And my Taurox just drove around here. He's investigating a signal here. And then next turn it can zoom forward. Scions can get out, shoot. I can have a lovely time with some Scions. So 4 points for investigate signals. That's in the bag. Other things in my movement phase, I shuffled this big unit around a bit more. My officer of the fleet sort of just hopped over here. So he's here now, so we can look at those guys over there to spot them. Heavy weapons shuffled a little bit, so again they can see them. The Valkyrie flew over here and then pivoted. Before it flew over there, the Ogrins shot ropes out the doors, disembarked and ran into that room in there. Because they were within point blank range with their ripper guns at some aberrants. So they're going to be shooting them with lots of shots and lots of AP. Hopefully they'll hit something. Borgrin spread out a little bit on that middle objective there, just to sort of consolidate my position on that. My guardsmen that were in combat with you have fallen back, and you're going to overwatch them in a second, so we'll do that. My battle tank drove onto the objective, just so I've got something else on it. Plan is, kill everything that you've got here. And then over here, I had a big decision to make in terms of how I dealt with those aberrants, because you had a Chimera locked in combat with you, so I couldn't shoot you unless the Chimera fell back, and I had to manoeuvre my guardsmen out the way to fall back with a Chimera. So before I fell back with the Chimera, the guardsmen in that Chimera got out the way, and then I managed to reverse the Chimera over there, and then my Hellhound was able to come around to get within point blank flame range. So lots of guardsmen, Hellhound and Ogrins can go into them. Hopefully I'll actually kill more than one guy this time.
Yeah.
And I've got las cannons now, so I'm bound to do something. I've remembered I've got las cannons. Sentinel has spotted them, just to allow them to reroll hit rolls of 1. And if I want to chuck mortars at them, then that helps as well. But they might go over there. Don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's it for my movement phase and command phase and things. But you got many Overwatch shots to do into my poor guardsman over there. Have you got any flamers in that unit?
There is one torrent weapon, yeah.
The
Weber.
The Weber. Okay.
Start with him, shall we? So he gets D6.
Oh no.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Strength 2, you said it was, or something?
2.
Oh, you've dropped one.
Sorry, strength 2, dev wounds.
Okay, so 5s. Apparently cat hands are used to sort of getting through cobwebs.
Yeah. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 seismic cannons.
Okay.
Do they get the rapid fire? Do you get the rapid fire?
Yeah, you're in rapid fire range, so you'll get your extra rapid fire shots.
So there's 2 of them, so they get 4 shots each plus rapid fire 2.
So 12 shots hitting on 6s, so you've got a hit.
He hits.
Okay, strength?
It is strength 6.
2s to wound. Wounded?
-1.
Oh, hang on. You can reroll all your hits. You've got the Primus.
What, does that work with Overwatch as well?
Yeah,
is it?
all hits. So you can reroll all those. So that one's already wounded. Let's reroll the hits for the other ones. I'll remember your rolls, it's fine. You got another hit. And then that'll wound on a 2. Okay, so you've got 2 wounds. Right. AP?
2.
Oh, that's 2 guys dead. Right, what else you got?
AP 1, sorry, I lied.
Oh!
Apologise.
2 guys dead. Right.
So we've done the seismic cannon, we've got 2 minor lasers.
Oh, you never know. You can reroll. Ah, they missed.
I didn't realise that worked with Overwatch.
Yeah, if it's a hit roll, it's a hit roll. And then you've got a load of flashlights, right?
Then we've got 3 grenade launchers.
Ooh.
So we're going to do the frag.
Okay.
So for that many...
D3 or D6 each?
D3, 3...
3, so 6 shots.
3, 6...
On 6s, but re-rolling. So 3 hits, strength.
Strength 4.
Oh, freeze.
So it's 2.
AP.
0.
So you killed another guardsman. So you killed 3. Okay.
So we've done that, and then there's 11 guardsmen.
So that's 22 shots.
Yeah.
Nice. Right, many flashlights.
Yep.
Make light work, apparently. That's some hits already, and you can re-roll them.
Take them out.
The rerolls didn't help, but you've hit me 5 times.
Yeah.
And you're winning on 4s, because they're flashlights. So 3 more wounds. 3 more 5-ups. So that's another 2 have gone through. So you've done 5 wounds. I think I only had 5 guys left in the squad. Oh no, I've got a guy left. I've got a sergeant left. Is that all your shots? What's the Primus's weapon?
Oh yeah, he's got a needle pistol. I forgot about him.
Well, let's shoot that.
Done those, done the grenade launchers, done that. So yes, it's the Primus's now.
Let's see if you can shoot the sergeant as he fell back.
It's a scope needle pistol, 1 attack.
Okay, so 6 rerolling.
Oops.
Oh, he's hit.
Oh, he's hit.
Okay, I'm toughness 3. Is it anti-infantry?
It's anti-infantry 2+.
Oh, okay. You've wounded. AP?
No AP.
You've wiped the squad.
Nice.
Good work.
How's
Right, starting the shooting phase for the guard, I was going to load some frag missiles and heavy bolters into this big blob down here, because blast is definitely a thing. It would get an extra 4 per shot.
Yeah.
And you spent a CP to stop me from shooting them.
Yeah.
What was it, 1 with the darkness or something?
1 with the darkness. Yeah, it gives them stealth, and they can only be shot if the unit is within 12 inches.
Yeah, so instead, this unit is going to have to shoot a crap missile and a heavy bolter into your Chimera. Because that's the only thing you can see. Yep. So, crap missile on a 4, because it got told to take aim. And it missed. Brilliant. And then I've got a heavy bolter. Which sustained hits, so they all hit. And then it'll be on 5s, toughness 9. Oh, a cheeky shot at AP1, but you're in cover on your Chimera, so a 3-up save. Take 2 damage. That's what you get for your CP. You get a damaged Chimera. Right? Feel the pain. Right. It also means I can't mortar them either, which is very annoying. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck those 3 mortars on that smaller squad there.
Yeah.
So I need to kill all of them to get that objective, because you're definitely out seeing my poor little battle tank after you overwatched my guardsman.
Yeah.
It's very rude of you. So 3d6 mortar shots into that other unit for, what's that? 8, 11. 4, and 3. So heavy means they're hitting on 4s, take aim 3s. Back to 4s because of indirect. Okay, 4s. That's not great, is it?
Toughness 4, those guys.
A couple of lethals though. Mortals are strength 5. So I'm winning on 3s. 4, no AP, and you get in cover.
So they've got 5-up save.
So 4 4-ups. I've killed one of them. I'm assuming they're only 1 wounded.
They're only 1 wounded, yeah.
Okay. Okay, one of them says what? 3 left or 2 left or something?
There's 3 left.
Okay. Right. Investigating signal. So what to do now? That Chimera fell back. Right, this Hellhound's only going to go into one place. Let's do the Hellhound into your aberrant dudes. So 2d6 from the Inferno Cannon coming up for 6 shots, which will read you on 4s. Strength 6. So that is 5 field pains, because it's AP2 and ignores cover.
Into the aberrants, yeah.
Yeah. So 5 4-ups for the feeling of the pains. So that guy's dead, and another guy's down to a wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's dead. And
then I've got a heavy flamer.
Yep.
Which also hits them 5 times. This wounds on 5s. And it doesn't. Okay. But they're no longer getting cover. I don't think they were anyway, but still. Right. Let's shoot Ogryns into them. This could be fun. Right. Ogryns into the aberrants. They're definitely in rapid fire range. They're just in here. I think you can actually see them shooting out the windows. So let's shoot some aberrants. Hit on 4s. That's not bad, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Big guys with small brains, that's pretty good. They're strength 5, so I'm winning on 5s, but they will be AP2, so you won't get any saves. But you
That's not bad as well.
But you will, of course, get your Feel No Pains. That's actually very good. And each one's 2 damage.
Yeah.
Because they're like heavy bolters. So you got guy on a wound. He'll take 2 Feel No Pains. He's fine.
Yeah.
2 more Feel No Pains. Now he's dead.
Okay. So let's move him out of the way then.
And then you can have 4 Feel No Pains on the next guy, I guess. Who dies. 4 Feel No Pains on the next guy. Who's got a wound left.
Yeah.
2 more Feel No Pains on him.
And 2 more.
And now he's dead.
Yeah.
And then 2 more Feel No Pains on 1 more guy. Those Ogryns are pretty effective, actually, at close range. And then that puts the guy down to 2 wounds. Ogryns out of Valkyries for the win, I think. That was pretty effective. Yeah, they're the killy Ogryns. They're the resilient Ogryns, although they're quite good at killing Genestealers, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. Why have I never used Ogryns before? I might start using them. Well, yeah, I might start using them more often and just have 3 of them in a Chimera jump out. Or you could be shooting their guns out the top of Chimeras. That'd be quite cool.
Yeah.
Because, as I forgot earlier, you can shoot guns out the top of Chimeras. I don't know if I mentioned, I forgot that.
Yes.
But okay, right. So less of these guys now. So let's shoot some more things into them. Heavy Flamer from the Sentinel. Oh, I could have re-rolled hit rolls of 1 with the Ogryns from the Sentinel. Oh, poo. Never mind. Heavy Flamer them. 4 times. Winning on 5s. 1 at AP1, ignoring cover. So 1, 6 up.
6 up.
And then a 4 up. Okay, you're fine. Right, okay. Lots of guardsmen. Let's do squad number 1. I will supercharge the plasma. And so let's start with that. Hitting on 4s. He's missed. Of course he has. I did say you would miss, didn't I?
They supercharged, Joe.
Yeah. Last cannon. Misses. Okay, right. I'll do all the flashlights in a minute. Let's do the hazardous check. He's fine. Right. Flashlights. Right. Bunch of flashlights on 4s.
Okay.
I can reroll 1s, can't I? I keep forgetting I can reroll 1s against them. Okay. Didn't really help. No lethal hits, though, because they moved, unfortunately. So that means I'm winning on 6s. There's a wound. 5 up save. And you're fine. Okay, right. Let's do the other squad and let's remember I can reroll 1s.
Yep.
Supercharged plasma. Okay, that hits. And it'll wound on a. Not that, because you're -1 to wound thing.
Yep.
Brilliant. Hazardous. And he's dead. Brilliant. Why do I bother? Last cannon. Misses. Okay, more flashlights. Okay, moving away from these guys for a minute. Battle tank, everything into that big blob. They're -1 to hit, but I'm getting D6 plus 7 shots because of blast with the battle cannon. But first, let's not forget tracer fire from the heavy bolters.
Yep.
Let's not forget that. So I'm going to hit on 5s, but you're on objective, so I get to re-roll everything. So that's a few hits. Let's re-roll those. And then that's 3 sustained. Heavy bolters.
That's good.
Your toughness is less than 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
So freeze. AP1, so I'm getting 6 up
Ups,
saves.
yeah.
So 6 ups. Damage to each. I'm guessing that's 5 dead.
That's 5 dead.
Okay, cool. And then I've got the battle cannon, which, as I said, was D6 plus 7 shots. For 1 or 8. Do I spin a CP and reroll that? No, because if I don't kill you, that's fine. I'm still getting 8 shots despite rolling a 1, so I think I'll take that. Hit on 5s, but re-rolling. So I've got a couple. Re-roll. Yeah, that -1 to hit is really annoying. Winning on 2s. So 2 at AP1, 3 damage.
Two sixes.
So 2 of them gets completely obliterated.
Yeah.
And then I've got a las cannon, which misses, but I can re-roll, which hits and wounds and completely obliterates another one. Okay. So you've still got quite a few there. Let's shoot the las cannon and the missile from my Valkyrie Chimera. And then, things I've spotted those guys to help the Valkyrie, but I'm going to put the heavy bolters into the 2 guys to sit on the objective. Let's just try and clear off that unit.
From the
Valkyrie. Actually, no, because they can just come back again. I'm better off just leaving 2 guys by themselves, right? What are they going to do?
Well, actually, I did kill the one with the cult icon because I wanted to have the leader and the heavy weapon there.
Okay, so what does that mean?
So they were able to respawn.
So they won't be able to respawn, and if I kill them, then they can potentially come back.
Yeah.
I'll leave them alone then.
Yeah.
Although it was only a unit of 5 anyway, wasn't it?
It was only a small unit, yeah.
Yeah, but small units can fit in places, you see.
Yes.
So no, they can... Big guns into them, heavy bolters into the aberrants.
Okay.
Alright, so heavy bolters first, hitting on 4s. And I can reroll 1s because of the Sentinel. Let's remember this. And I've got 3 sustained hits. I love heavy bolters.
Heavy bolters are good.
People don't rate them, but I do. 5's to wound though, because your toughness 6. So it's just 2 at AP1, but you're not getting any cover because Hellhound. So 2 6s, and then 2 Feel No Pains on that guy. He loses a wound, and then 2 more Feel No Pains on him. And now he's dead. So I killed 1 more guy.
Yep.
that's helpful. Las Cannon Chimera. Here we go. Pew! It hits. Check that out. They're wounded. AP3. You are getting cover though. So 5 up. Yeah. D6 plus 1. For 3 damage. Okay. And then a Hellstrike missile. Which misses. Brilliant. Okay. I think that's most of my shooting. I'm not going to spend a CP on grenades. I don't think it's worth it. So, charging muck charge phase.
You fired the mortars, didn't you?
Yeah, shot the mortars at... What did I shoot them at? Oh, I shot them at the small unit there and killed a guy. I'm considering charging the Bullgrins at those guys over there, you know.
It's not a bad shout.
So I've got this unit on that objective there. The Chimera's not quite on it. So I don't... And then I can just charge... But if I do... Oh, and the Ogrins are coming in as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, right, let's start with the Ogrins. They're going in. That's important. They've made it. Let's throw this unit in. 5? Okay, I've done a bit of thinking. The Bullgrins are going to go into those guys over there. They need a 6. They've made it. Okay, great. And then the Hellhound's going to go in here into the Aberrants as well. For a 10, so he's in. And I will be tank shocking with the Hellhound. So let's do that. Right, Hellhound tank shot. Let's do that quickly before I move the charges in. So 6 dice, it's strength 6. There's 2 mortal wounds for you. 2 4-up Feel No Pains. Did an extra mortal wound. Okay, well, every little helps. Would have been nice if I killed another one, but you haven't got CP to interrupt anyway. So if I mob you enough, I'll kill enough of you.
Yeah.
And all will be fine. We shall see. Right, I've moved all the charges in. I'm going to start over here with the Bullgrins, because it's clobbering time again. I'm hitting on 3s. You can't stealth your way out of this. Ooh, I don't think it's quite as good as it was last time, though. And this time I need volume, because there's many of you. I've missed quite a lot. Strength 7, though, so I'm guessing I'm winning on 2s, right?
2s.
So hopefully that'll make up for missing a few times. As I bonk you on the head. Oh, there's lots of 1s. Okay, that is 9 AP1. So 9 6s. Yeah, you'll definitely survive. But I have killed 7 of you.
3,
okay.
7, yeah.
Cool, okay. Right, okay, so you've removed your casualties over here. You've still got the objective, even after me consolidating. Because you've got those guys, and you've got those guys. You out OC me. So I haven't knocked you off of that, but I've damaged your unit
considerably, yeah.
Considerably. Over here, I've hit you with the Hellhound and the Guardsman. Done nothing. Ogrins, the MVPs. Here we go. Hitting on threes with their ripper guns, with their huge knives on the end of them. Some people call them bayonets, but they call them huge knives. Not bad hitting. I'm going to wound you on 4s, and then it's AP 1, damage 1. So 6 up saves.
3.
And then 6-4 up for no pains. Well, I might get a guy or two. One was on 2 wounds, he's dead.
So that's 1 dead.
And then one's on a wound.
1 wound.
Okay.
So if I just
change that to a 1 and pick a guy up.
Change that to a 1 and I'll pick that dude up there.
Okay, right. Yeah,
So,
these aberrants are getting whittled away nicely, but I've probably just angered them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So their fight's back.
Yeah, you can fight back with them, or of course the Scout Sentinel fight.
Oh, the important fight of the game.
Oh, it's the Clash of the Titans. It's the Battle of the Ages.
It is.
Where do you want to
we'll
fight?
start with the Scout Sentinel because
Alright.
you can hit me first, couldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to kill each other. You've hit me just once this time. You've been hitting every other time before this, but you still haven't wounded.
Yeah.
Let's see if I hit you now. Oh, I've hit you more this time. And a wound. I think it's AP1. I can't remember, but you're fine either way. Right.
We're basically just like...
Yeah, we're just sort of flapping each other like this. It's not really doing much. Aberrants or dudes over there? Do you want to
We'll go Aberrants first.
Yeah. How do you want to split your attacks? Do you want to split your attacks?
Yeah. Abominant's going to go into the tank.
Okay.
And the other 3 are going to go into the MVP.
The Ogrins.
Ogrins.
Okay. Interesting.
I think.
Right, Aberrants. You're putting the 3 normal guys into the Guardsmen because they got lots of OC and I've got 10 to target. So you're going to try and clear them out with them. That should be enough. This guy's going to attempt to knock out an Ogrin or 2. So then you can, with a bit of luck, out OC me on the objective still. So, best of luck. What are you starting with?
We'll start with the Aberrants.
Okay.
So, hit on 3s, sustained hits from the Abominant.
So you missed twice, but you got 3 sustained hits. There we go.
And that's another extra.
That was very good rolling, actually.
Yeah, so strength 8, so it's going to be
Definitely
2s.
2s, yeah. And they're all dead.
Yeah.
Well, that's got rid of my OC unit. Right, let's see if he can kill an Ogrin or 2.
So he gets 3 attacks, hit on 3s.
Oh,
So that one.
Oh, we got sustained hits. That's lucky, isn't it?
And strength 12.
So you've wounded twice. AP, I imagine there's a lot, so I don't get any saves. Damage?
D6 plus 1 each.
Okay, so 1 at a time. So 7 damage on an Ogrin. He's got 6-foot shrug, so he's probably dead. You've killed an Ogrin, although he gave it a good go. Yeah. And then D6 plus 1 on another one for 6.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, you've clobbered 2 Ogrins and all the Guardsmen, so you've got 4, and all I've got left is a Ogrin and a Hellhound, so I'm pretty sure you've done it.
Yeah, the 1.
Right, we've just been totting up OC, and it's 4 apiece to Hellhound's OC 3.
Yeah.
But it's contested, so you have denied me tempting target. Well done, you. Sad panda. You're going to hit my Bullgrins back over there, or at least attempt to.
Yeah.
But the Primus looks pretty tasty in combat.
Yeah, Primus isn't too bad, to be fair. He's got a Cult Bone Sword, and then he's got his Toxin Injector Claw, which is extra attacks.
Cool, okay.
So we'll start with the Cult Bone Sword. So he gets 5 attacks, hitting on 2s.
And re-rolling.
Re-rolling. So hitting on 2s. Re-rolling.
Very nice. Strength?
Strength 5.
Reading on 5s.
So that's just the 1.
AP?
AP 2. 1 damage.
4+ invulnerable save. Yeah. And then you had his
and then the
claw
Toxin
thing.
Injector Claw, which hits on 2s.
Then you can re-roll.
Re-rolling.
Very nice.
And it's anti-infantry 2.
So 2 wounds.
Yeah, no AP.
Oh.
But it's D3 damage.
Okay, 4 ups. Oh, okay. I thought it'd be half decent, but apparently not.
No.
I mean, the Bullgrins are quite tough. And then you got some guys hit me with gun butts, right? We'll just do that very quickly. And then strength is
3.
Oh, a couple of cheeky wounds. Might do more damage than the Primus.
Yeah.
You've done some wounds.
2 wounds.
I've got feel no pains though. Hold on. He did a wound.
Nice. He's down. That one's down to 1 wound.
That was down to 1, yeah. Luckily I had feel no pain, otherwise you would have actually killed a Borgrim with some random little guys. That would have been embarrassing. Almost as embarrassing as me killing Aberrants with Guardsmen, but that didn't happen, so you're fine. Okay, so that's the end of the turn. I didn't manage to get Tempting Target. Very annoying. Although, do I keep it? Because I'm pretty sure I can get it next turn by throwing some Guardsmen at you.
I've got 2 10-man blobs of Acolytes to drop in this turn.
Yeah, but they'll have to be back here. Oh no, you could drop them. Yeah, you could actually do that. Okay, but I've definitely got 4 points for Investigate Signals. You can't deny me that. Nope. So I'm actually going to ditch Tempting Target to get an extra CP. So that's fun. And then we'll be back for Genestealer Cult turn 3.
Yep.
And here we are, Genestealer Cult's turn 3. I can't believe it's turn 3. So much has died. Okay, so start the turn, we had lots of battle shot tests to make.
We did, yeah.
To do with the primary. These guys failed, but it doesn't really make any difference because it was contested anyway. So either way, you weren't holding that objective. But at least it means if I have something there, it's going to be my objective in my turn because you haven't got any OC. But knowing the Aberrants, I'll probably kill everything anyway. The 2 units that were on that objective over there, you passed with 1 unit and you spent its CP on Insane Bravery to pass with the other unit because you needed to pass with both to have that objective. So you did get your 6 for your primary points. So it's 31 to 24 as it stands now. And then you failed to get a CP again because those guys aren't doing very well for you for farming. And you got Defense Stronghold, guarantee 3 points. It's not many points, but there's 3 points for free basically. And Assassinate, which isn't that great.
No, not at the minute.
My characters are back here or in that truck. So it's not really going to happen because you had to spend the CP on Insane Bravery, you couldn't spend a CP to pop up within 3 inches, so your deep striking units had to be back here because I'd screened everywhere out. So in terms of what's moved, your Chimera's come around the corner, your Shock Troopers got out, you've nicked that central objective now because I think I only had like 1 guy on it or something. So you've managed to nick that, that's annoying. You fill out a combat with the Borgrins and you respawn some dudes back into that squad.
Yeah.
And then your 2 units have deep strikes. You've got 1 unit here and the other one behind the ruin over there.
Yeah, it wasn't ideal placing, but I was either screened out or, like you said, I didn't have my CP for my 3-inch.
3-inch pop out the drain somewhere. Yeah. There's even a drain cover here. Like, you could have come up there. Like. So at least now I know that you're that way, so I don't have to worry about sitting back here. I can come forwards a bit now, I guess. But yeah, okay, so let's move into the shooting phase. Where would you like to start?
Well, the Sentinel's going to spot your Guardsman.
Spot the Guardsman?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to go mortars into the Guardsman.
Brilliant. So 3d6 plus 1 each, so 3d6 plus 3. So 7, 10 shots.
3, 5, 6, 7.
So it's heavy, so you hit on 4s, rerolling 1s because of the sentinel spotting. And then you're winning on 3s. Oh.
Just the 1. That's pretty rubbish.
4 up though because of cover. Oh, you do actually kill 1 though. Okay, fine. Neither of our mortars have really been that effective, have they?
No, not really.
There's been lots of shells going over, but not really doing much damage. Okay.
So the
Scout Sentinel.
He's going to shoot into the Chimera.
Oh, try and finish that off.
Yeah.
You can see it's weakened.
There's
okay.
Cannon.
Yeah, so it's going to hit on that.
Yeah.
And it will win on a 3. There we go. I'm definitely getting cover from there though.
Yeah.
So it'd be a 5 up. Oh, doesn't help me. D6 plus 1. Oh, 3. So you've damaged it, but it's still alive. Okay. So that's shooting on this side done.
Yeah.
It's what's over there now.
Shock troops, they're going to shoot into the guard.
Okay, can they all see them? 'Cause some of them are pretty much behind that crate, unfortunately. I think there's probably a few that can't.
Yeah, we'll do some splitting. The heavy flamer and the grenade launcher.
Can definitely see them.
And the 1 flashlight there.
Okay.
You can see them.
And the other shots are going...
They'll go into the Ogrins.
Bogrins? Okay.
Ogrins.
Cool. Alright, what do you
So
want to start?
we'll do the into the guard first.
Yeah, okay, so Flamer then, I guess. D6 for 3.
Yeah.
And it'll win on 3s.
Do we roll on 1s because of the...
No, that's hit rolls for the Sentinel. Yeah.
of course, it's what it hit.
And then 5 ups because you're ignore cover with Flamers. So you kill the Guardsman with the Flamer. Okay.
And then we'll do Frag.
Frag. So it'll be that plus 1 because of Blast. And it hits on it. Well, 1 hits. Oh, you can reroll the 1 though.
Yep.
Sentinel. Didn't help.
Just the 1.
And then it'll wound on a... Oh, not that. Okay. And then you get a flashlight as well for 2 shots. 1 hit. Wound. Fine. And other shots into the Borgrins, which is mostly flashlights, right?
6 of them, yeah.
Yep. So 12 blinding lights into the Borgrins' eyes. Probably the best thing you can do is blind them, to be honest. You're not going to hurt them with flashlights. 6 is to wound.
No.
See, I told you. Yeah. Shooting Borgrins with las guns or auto guns is about as useful as it is at shooting aberrants with them, really, as I found out earlier.
So we'll go to Chimera next.
Okay.
He can see your...
You can see the Guardsman, yeah.
Let me just check the range.
Okay.
Pretty sure the heavy flame is going to be in.
Yeah. So you want to put everything into the Guardsman? Because we've seen how effective Chimeras are at shooting tough targets, haven't we?
Yeah, we'll put it all in. We'll put it all into the. We'll put it all into the.
Make sure they're dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Heavy flamer first.
Yeah.
All right. D6. 5 auto hits.
3,
Good stuff. Winning on 3s. 1 6-up save. Oh dear. Oh, 1's dead. Okay, and then you've got. That's going to be 12 shots from there. Rapid firing. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. I don't think any 1s. Then wounding on 4s. So 4. Kill 2 more Guardsmen. Okay.
We've got a multi-laser.
Yep, 4 shots.
4 shots.
On 4s. And then 2s. And then 5s for me. 2 more. Okay.
That was it. Done the heavy flame, I've done that.
I'll take that off. Because you've got the objective anyway.
And then...
You got some little hand flamers. What's the range of hand flamers?
12.
It is 12, is it?
Yeah. Demo charges are out of range though, sadly.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. So I'm going to probably spend my once per turn free stratagem from the Nexus on the perfect ambush on actually not how to do it on. Doesn't really matter. They're all going to be in. We'll do it on this unit here then.
Okay.
So they're going to get the extra
EP in
the extra EP because obviously the hand flamers it's not going to matter, is it?
Yes, improving their ballistic skill isn't really going to help them.
Not going to do much for it.
Right, 6 hand flamers, perfect ambush, auto hitting many times. Many. Right, many hits. We've just remembered my Borgans have got a 4+ invulnerable save, so you can spend your free stratagem somewhere else because extra AP is not going to help you.
Yeah.
Many hits though. You're winning on 6s because strength 3, toughness 6, and 2 wounds. I took a wound. I didn't shrug it. There was a guy on a wound. You killed him.
Killed one.
Right, we had a couple of other hand flamers against the Borgans. Surprise, didn't do anything.
No.
So we're into the charge phase. What would you like to start with?
We'll do the Chimera first, get him out of the way.
And into the Borgans, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look, he's made it. Oh, that's a 9.
Yeah.
That's interesting. You're going to need a couple of those in a minute.
So you got a 9.
Okay, so he's going in.
And then the other 2 units, they both need 9s as well.
Okay, which
So
would you...
we'll start with this unit here, shall we?
Okay. So close.
And I haven't got a CP.
And then you can
Oh,
a command reroll is a battle
I'll
tactic
use that one
strategy.
then.
Oh, so one of those units goes in,
So they're in.
and then a 9 for the other unit doesn't
No.
go in. Okay, so
Okay.
2 out of 3 is not bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Right, the charging units have gone in, so these guys have gone in, the Chimera's gone in. You chuck those other 2 remaining guys here into the back of the Bullwinds as well, because why not, I guess.
Exactly, they just stood there.
I've got many CP, so you go in with your big unit first.
Yep.
So, starting with the big, heavy mining weapons, whatever they're called.
Yep, so heavy mining tool, 2 attacks each. They're going to get sustained as well, because they came in from deep strike.
Yeah.
So we're looking for 3s.
3s and 6 explodes. Oh, no, 6s. 3 hits though. Strength for these?
Strength 10.
So 3s to wound. 2 AP? Oh.
AP 2.
Got vulnerable saves, haven't I? I keep forgetting. It's 4 up or 4 up. I'm going to CP. I'm going to CP one of them. CP. Oh, God, it's always the way, isn't it? So 3 damage each, are they?
Yeah.
Right, so the first one, 6 up shrugs. Oh, they reduce damage as well. Okay, one's by 1. Anyway, one of them takes a wound, and then 2 damage on him again. Right, he's dead. You killed a guy.
Okay.
I forgot they reduced damage.
So
you killed a Bullgrin. You can kill that one.
Thank you. Then I've got 1, 2 regular guys in, and then they've got the leader with the bone sword. So we'll do him next. 5 attacks.
Okay.
I remember re-rolling 1s as well.
Okay. There's a 1 there.
So that
6
misses
explodes.
an explode.
Yeah. Strength?
Strength 5.
5's to wound.
Right. And then I said 2 normal guys, didn't I?
Yeah.
So 6 attacks.
Just slapping me, I guess. Reroll the 1s.
Re-rolling 1s.
6's explode. Very nice. Strength?
4.
Ooh, 5s.
Hello.
5 wounds. Hello. Normal slaps for the win.
Yeah, -1.
4 up and vulnerable saves. And I make all of them.
Wow.
Why can't I make a 4 up against the mining tool? Okay, alright. So all of them are technically called a Bullgrin.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. I'm not going to interrupt because I don't think I need to be honest. So you can go with the other 2 guys can pile in and smack the Bullgrins, or you got the Chimera.
We'll do the 2 guys while we're here.
Okay.
So you've got a heavy mining tool. Because they're on the objective, the reroll wound rolls are 1 as well.
Okay, cool.
So 2 attacks, hitting on 3s, 6s explode.
Did they explode for those 2 guys? They didn't turn up by deep strike.
No, they didn't, yeah. Thank you.
So you got a hit.
Yep.
Strength?
10.
So that will definitely wound. 4 up. No damage.
3.
Which becomes 2. I remembered it this time. 6 up shrugs. One of them's down to a wound.
3.
And then you've got the other guy hitting me as well.
So
Yeah.
3s.
Very nice. Strength?
Strength 5.
5's to wound.
So 2.
4 ups. A maker, look at that. Okay. Chimera. Can that run over the wounded Bullgrin?
So what does he get?
3 attacks on 4s.
3 attacks on 4s.
And a wound on a 4 as well. No, he
Nope.
won't. Okay, and that's all your charging units, isn't it?
Yes.
Right. Ogrin. There's a guy on a wound here. Let's see if I can finish him off. Hitting on 3s. Oh. Wounding on 4s. Ooh, it's a wound. AP 1.
6 up.
And then a 4 for no pain.
4 up.
Oh!
Beautiful thing.
Cool. I'm assuming you want to go with them next then?
Yes, please.
Because I could run him over with a Hellhound.
What do I want to do? Split attacks, I think.
It worked quite well last time.
I want him dead, don't I? We'll do all 3 of them into him, and then Abominant's going to go into the Hellhound.
And bang it with a hammer.
Yeah, bang it with an hammer.
Cool. Okay, so you got what? 4, 8, 12 attacks into the Ogrin?
6. 9 with 3 attacks.
No, 3 attacks each. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are sustained.
Yeah, because of your
So
leader.
hitting on 3
And you've
So
hit all but
sustained,
once.
Sustained. That's a miss.
And then your strength is?
Strength 8.
So freeze. Ooh,
Ooh.
just 2.
Just 2.
AP?
2.
Damage?
3.
6 feel no pains on Ogren. Yeah, he's dead.
Good.
Yeah, they're not as resilient as the Borens, but they're more killy, I think.
Yeah, they're definitely more killy.
Okay.
And Abominant, so 3's sustained.
Oh, you've hit 4 times. He's woken up, this guy now.
Yeah, so strength 12.
Definitely freeze to range.
So that's 3.
AP?
Minus 2.
So 4 up saves.
Come on.
Damage?
D6 plus 1 each.
Okay, so I already spent a CP earlier, so 2d6 plus 2 damage. It's a very dead Hellhound.
Hello.
Oh, now does the Hellhound full of Promethean go boom?
Good boy.
Yeah, that's quite a big explosion.
I don't care.
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
Aberrants! They're so annoying. Right, Bolgrin. I'm going to put everything into this big blob that charged them. Alright?
The acolytes, yeah.
Hitting on freeze. That's pretty good hitting.
Yeah.
What's your toughness?
Toughness 4.
Only winning on freeze then. Okay. That's not bad though.
Not bad.
All at AP1, damage 2, because you've got feel no pains, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
So that's 6 at AP1.
3, 6 6-ups.
So they've all failed, and it's 2 damage, so you can just roll all of them and then re-roll passes, I guess. 5 up feel no pain?
5 up feel no pain.
Yeah, so 5 ups, if you make any, roll them again.
Just roll that one.
Yeah. There you go, so 6 dead. It's a quicker way of doing it than just 2 at a time on each guy.
Okay.
If it's just
My maths brain doesn't work that out.
math hammer.
Yeah. 6 dead.
6 have been clobbered. And that's the end of the fight phase, because I think I've got over here. Oh no, we've got the Sentinels.
Yeah.
We'll do that off camera though, because nothing's going to happen.
But it is the fight of the century.
It is. It might take a century. Right, it's the Astra Militarum turn 4. I did my battle shot tests and things, and they passed. Both got what are they called? Command points. That's what they're called. Both got command points. I got area denial behind enemy lines. I did spend a CP to get rid of capture enemy outposts. Was my other one. That's not going to happen. So area denial behind enemy lines. I looked at those and I thought, yeah, they're good. I can score points. So the 3 guardsmen that were here, I just thought, oh, they can run into the middle for area denial. You overwatch them to death.
Yeah.
So instead, I had to reverse my Chimera back to get hold within 6 of the centre, because your guardsmen aren't quite hold within 6. So Chimera's gone that way for area denial. Behind enemy lines, my scout sentinel's fallen back. I know it's terrible. We were having so much fun,
Yeah.
but I'm getting 3 points. He's run over there. Annoyingly, aircraft can't get behind enemy lines because he had to fly that way anyway. But fine. So 8 points done as far as I'm concerned. Orders. These guys got told to take aim. The mortar team got told to take aim, so a bit more firepower. I didn't know quite what to do with this big blob, but I've started moving it forwards to at least next turn and turn 5. I can then swarm some objectives maybe. At least getting the heavy weapons into this ruin means I've got more options in terms of what they can shoot at. They're all on the ground floor. Right, the snipers. I finally decided to load their sniper rifles, but their only target is a sentinel. So they're going to try and shoot that. I did keep one guy back on the objective from that unit, just to keep something on there. Taurox moved up, Sirens jumped out. They're going to shoot into that unit and completely decimate it. That's what my hope is anyway. Tank shuffled, probably going to shoot at them. The Taurox might actually shoot the Chimera, I don't know yet, because it could shoot the Stormbolt at them. So the Sirens get the reroll wounds, and then shoot some crack missiles and the autocannons at the Chimera, maybe? Don't know, we'll see. Borgwins are busy hitting things, they're in their happy place. And that's about it, really. So we'll see what we can do. But I'm going to start off with 3 sniper rifle shots into your Scout Sentinel.
Okay.
I'm hitting on freeze. I've hit you every time. It's a big target, it's a Sentinel. Toughness 7, so I'm actually winning on 5s. That's AP2, 2 damage. So 5 up save. And you're absolutely fine. These Sentinels don't want to die, do they?
No.
Okay, fine. Right, now. Taurox. Stormbolter into those guys on the objective.
Yeah.
Crack missiles, autocannon, Chimera.
Yeah.
Alright. Stormbolter's in rapid fire range, so that's going to hit on freeze. I've hit you. That's important. That means my missiles can roll wounds against them.
Okay.
And then their toughness is 4.
3.
3 of those guys. Is it a big unit on the objective?
Yeah.
Okay, so a wound, no AP.
5 up.
Cool, so that's one of them dead. Oh yeah, because they're the normal guys. These are the toughness 4 guys, aren't they?
Yeah, the acolytes are the 4. These are toughness 3.
Okay, so one of them is dead.
Um,
And then let's put some crack rockets into the Chimera, which will hit on 4s because the -1 hit because you're in combat. I've hit once. And it's strength 9, so it'll wound on a 4. It's wounded. AP 2, you're definitely getting cover, so you're fine. And then autocannons, both miss because -1 hit. Okay, glorious. Right, what to go on to next? There's so many things going on. Let's put the Chimeras are rubbish at shooting at aberrants, aren't they? We found that out many times. He's going to put effing into those shot troopers.
okay.
All right. Because that's 12 flashlight shots. So let's do that. So he's going to hit on 4s. That's the best shooting I've seen from a Chimera all day.
Yeah.
They were the better at shooting guardsmen. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? Moving on 4s. What's happened there? There we go. Right. 3. No AP. So 5 ups. So that's 3 dead shot troopers. That was shocking. Multi-laser. Hits twice. And a win on 2s. Oh. 1 more 5 up. It's another dead guy. And the heavy bolter hits twice and wound once at AP 1, so that's 6 up, and another one dead. Okay, let's clear off a few of them. Just found out that Chimeras are really good at killing guardsmen, which is very ironic. Yeah, they're rubbish at killing anything else. Right, okay, because they're on the ground floor. Those 2 wouldn't be able to see the aberrants. So I'm going to shoot a crack missile at the aberrants. And then that heavy bolter can go into them. And the crack missile can go into the Chimera. I'm splitting fire all over the place.
Okay, I'm going to spend 1 with the darkness, my CP, on the aberrants.
Okay.
To make them stealth.
Right, fine. So then hit that crack missile will go into the Chimera then.
Yeah.
Because, actually, am I within 12?
I was just about to measure.
Yeah, because if I'm still within 12, I still have to shoot you, am I? That's just -1 to hit.
Yeah, you're still in 12.
Yeah, so he's just -1 to hit. Okay, right. So he's going from hitting to 5s to hitting on 4s because of take aim, but back to hitting on 5s. So a crack missile on a 5 into your aberrants. Misses. Okay. And then a crack missile into your Chimera on a 5 as well because you're in combat. Misses. Brilliant. And then a heavy bolter into your Acadian shot troopers, which hits twice because it's sustained. And wounds twice at AP 1. So 2 6s. Another dead guardsman. Okay. Alright, so that's whittling them away. But it is still your objective.
Yeah.
But I could charge you with 25 guardsmen in a minute, which could be quite fun. I need to get them involved at the board. They're not really doing anything. Okay, Sentinel can't shoot. Oh, Valkyrie can shoot things. And he won't be able to shoot them now because they're not within 12.
No.
So that's annoying.
Shoot the Sentinel.
I could shoot you, Sentinel, but no, I don't. No. What can you see? Because I don't care about runes because I have a plane. Yeah, I'll shoot you, Sentinel. I can't see much else. Right, so let's start with the heavy bolters. Hitting on. Well, I could shoot the guys on your home objective, but it's not going to achieve anything, is it? So I can't be bothered. Heavy bolters into your Sentinel, hitting on 4s. And 6s are sustained, and look at that.
Nice.
So some good heavy boltering, that is. 5s to wound. That's AP1. And I can see all of you without going through cover from my front of my plane. So 4 ups, 2 damage. That's a dead sentinel! My Valkyrie's killed something.
They blow up?
They can do. It doesn't. I've killed something. It's amazing. The plane did something. That's probably its last act of the game then, because it will be flying off the board in a minute, and then it will fly off to safety.
Yeah.
And come back with some more reinforcements, maybe some more Ogrins or something.
To be honest, yeah, you just come on, flew around, shot a load of stuff, and just going to fly back off again.
Yeah, and then it'll go off, pick up some Ogrins, and then fly back on again for round 2. I could do with some 3 more Ogrins down here, to be fair. They went quite well. Okay, right. Mortars. What do I want to put mortars into? Can't mortar them. There's a few Cadian shock troopers there, which would love a good mortaring, wouldn't they?
They would.
They would love a good mortaring. So let's mortar those Cadian shock troopers. 3d6 shots. For 6 plus 5, 11 shots. Okay. 6, 5. Here we go. Take aim and heavy puts me 2 freeze. Back to 4s because of indirect. And 6s will be lethal. And these went on freeze. So that is 5 4-up saves because of indirect. So 5 4-ups. That is 4 dead guardsmen. You've got 1 remaining.
Yes, there's only 4 left.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's none remaining then. That's perfect. I've managed to knock you off the objective. Cool. Okay. Mortars did something as well. This is finally going to be a good shooting phase, he says. Right. Okay. Scions and Psyker. Let's put everything into that unit on the... Oh, actually, there's 2 separate... I don't care about those 2. I don't care. Effing into them.
Yeah.
Right, moving over here to the Scions and the Primaris Psyker. They're putting everything into your bigger unit here. And I'm going to supercharge his Psychic Maelstrom thing, because it looks really cool. So I'm going to try that out. It's D6 plus 3 and it's Blast. So it's D6 plus 4. For 8 shots.
Nice.
And because he's with a unit of Scions, and they're on objective, he gets to reroll all hits, and he's hitting on freeze normally. So let's do that. I might try this tactic more often, you know. And then it's strength 6, and they are toughness
3.
So wounding on 2s, re-rolling because of Torok's Prime roll. So 2s re-rolling. And then these are devastating at 2 damage each, but you haven't got any further pains, have you, in that unit?
Not in that unit, it's 2 dead.
And this is 4 more at minus 2 damage.
So that's another 4 dead.
So that's 6 dead just from a Psyker. That's not bad, is it?
He is powered up.
Well, it's the Scions and the Torok's Prime which make him shine, I think, with all the rerolls. But on a roll of 1, does he blow his own head off? No, he's perfectly fine. Right, so there's only the Optimus Primus and 1 dude left.
Yeah.
So let's shoot the hotshot flashlights into them, hitting on freeze, rerolling everything because you're on objective and Scions. These guys are nasty.
Yeah.
Strength 3, so 4s, but rerolling all wounds because Torok's Prime. It's almost like a mini Oath moment over there, isn't it? Did you enjoy it for a moment when you played my Death Watch? Winning on 4s. Okay, these are all AP1. So 9.
Yeah, Primus has got 5 up and vulnerable, so...
Okay, so let's do 1 6 up on the dude. Yeah, he's dead. Right, and then we got 8 at AP1 on your Primus. I've still got the Flame of the Melter to go. I'm not sure I'll need it.
He's only got 4 wounds.
Oh, he's dead then, right? Yeah, that's quite effective. I love that Psycho tactic with Scions.
That was so good.
I like that. Cool. So let's clear them off. And then on a 4-up they could come back?
Yep.
Should we do that now? No! Oh dear.
Failed.
Oh dear, oh dear. Right, I've got a battle tank and he's got a score to settle with some acolytes. Are they acolytes?
Yeah.
Whatever they are. He's going to shoot them. So let's start with the Tracer Heavy Bolter Fire. Hit on falls, rerolling 1s, because you're not on an objective. So no rerolls. No sustained either. Winning on 3s. Just the 1 at AP 1.
6 up.
You can cover that. Oh, goes for anyway. 2 damage. If no pains or anything. No. Last cannon to the face. Probably should have shot that at the Chimera, but never mind. I'll shoot it at one of them instead. There you go. That's AP 3. I'm assuming that's one dead.
Yeah.
That would have been brilliant for shooting the Chimera. And then there was 10 in the unit.
Yeah.
So D6 plus 5 for the battle cannon. So 3, 5. Falls rerolling 1s. I did move, so I'm not getting lethal hits because I did move. I did move slightly further forwards, didn't I, to fit the scions in?
Yeah.
Toughness 4, though, strength 10. I'm winning on 2s, so lethal hits shouldn't really matter because they've all wounded anyway. So that's 6 at AP 1, but you get in cover, so 6 normal saves.
6 5-ups.
3 damage apiece.
4 dead.
4 dead dudes. Okay. So it's killed a few of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Apart from these aberrants, I'm managing to kill you quite well. These aberrants are just a massive pain. And annoyingly, I killed all your shock troopers, so I can't charge 25 guys onto the central objective now. Because I killed what they were going to charge. But never mind. I could try a ridiculous 11-inch charge into these guys.
It's worth a shot.
Because I was just within 12 inches, wasn't I? So it'd be an 11-inch charge. I could do. That would be fun.
I don't know why they'd want to do that, but...
Swarm the objective. You won't be able to kill all of them. There's 28 guys in that unit with a 6 up feel no pain. Actually, no, there's 29 because there's a commissar as well. It's a big blob. I think that's one we're shooting done. I think you'll be safe to hear. So charges now, I guess. Do I have 2 CP? Right, I've got a few ridiculously long charges, but I'm going to give it a go. Battle tank needs a, what did I say it was? A 9 or something? Into those guys over there. So let's try and do that. No. Do I want to CP that? No, I think I'll be fine. These guys need a 10-inch aberrance.
Yep.
Before I do that, though, I will do the Scions and the Psyker into those 2, which is a 6. That's more important, I think. Okay, so they're just about in. Right, now let's do the ridiculous 10-inch charge from a big blob into your big blobs, I guess. Oh, do I CP that? I do have CPs. And it will just keep them stuck there and deny you the objective. Because you've got a carrot. That's 6 points if I leave them there and you're not battle shot.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's CP a 10-inch charge. What could possibly go wrong? No. Okay, alright, fine. It wasn't meant to be, but I can chuck the Scions and things in. Okay, charge the Scions and the Psyker in. You only had 2 guys there. They were dead.
Yeah.
So now we're moving on to your Acolytes into the Bullgrins. See if you can kill another one of them. One of them is actually wounded, so you should be able to kill one.
Yeah. So we'll start with leaders, cult weapons. Actually, no, probably best to save them for in a minute. So we'll just start with the regular guy.
Yep, okay.
So he gets 3 attacks, hit on 3s.
Can you reroll
Reroll in 1s, yeah. Strength 4.
No.
We'll do the leader cult weapons, 5 attacks, hit on 3s. Strength 5.
5's to wound. Oh, he's got 1.
1.
1 is wounded.
AP 2.
He's fine.
Doesn't matter. Heavy mining tool, so it's on 3s. Reroll in 1s. Strength 10.
Definitely
so,
wounds.
Yeah.
But 4 vulnerable save. Tough to kill.
And then the Icon Ward is in there. Cult Claws, 4 attacks, hit on 3s. These are strength 4 as well.
So 2. Make one of them. Damage?
Just damage 1.
Okay, 6 up shrug. Come on, stay alive. No! So you can manage to kill the wounded Borgren. Oh. Okay. So I've got 3 more. I'll pile in and smack your dudes. I don't really care about the Chimera, to be honest. I'll save that in case I bring it down in my next turn. So 4, 8, 12 attacks into your dudes. On freeze. Strength 7, so freeze, yeah.
Yeah.
So 4 AP 1.
So 4 6-ups.
And then 2 damage, so...
and then 5 ups each, aren't they?
Yeah. So one guy's dead. Oh, he survives. So you killed 2 guys. Okay. So that fight's going on, but we're slowly killing each other, I guess. Okay. I've sort of boxed you out the way there a bit with the Borgren, haven't I?
Yeah.
I can consolidate and get in your way a bit more like that. Okay. I think I've got my left flank secured, but my right flank, I think it's fairly safe to say it's yours at the moment.
Yes.
Until my 28 men start running over in the final turn. But that is the end of guard turn 4. I have got 5 arrows now and 3 for behind enemy lines. So another 8 secondaries. As we'll move into Genestealer Cults turn 4. Okay, Genestealer Cults turn 4. You scored 9 points on your primary. You passed your battle shock and things.
Yeah.
You had a character and a unit on objective. That's 6 points. And then you had the home objective. So that's 9 points primary. So you catch up. You're doing well on the primary. Secondary has been where you've been lacking, mainly because of bad cards more than anything else.
Yeah.
Speaking of cards, investigate signals and behind enemy lines.
Not good.
Both impossible.
Yeah.
So as mentioned, you've not been very lucky on secondaries, but primary you're doing pretty well. So start of the turn, the guys that were left from the unit that was behind that ruin there moved forwards. I overwatched them, killed them because I didn't want them respawning, and I wanted to make sure I had that objective for my turn because that'd be worth 6 points because I've got a character on it. So I wanted to make sure of that. Meanwhile, the Chimera and the other unit there fell back from the Borgrens, and you respawned a couple of guys here. So you nicked the central objective. The Aberrants, they ran away.
No, they just sort of stepped back a little bit.
You're being stubborn and defiant and holding an objective.
Yeah.
That you sound like a Dark Angel. But they're going to camp there. They've been surviving quite well. And if they're there again next turn, it's another 6 points.
Yeah.
So, whereas if they ran that way, killed some guardsmen, it's not really helping you, I guess. Your home field objective unit started moving forwards.
Yeah.
You got some shots to do in a second. And the unit I did kill, you actually managed to get a blip from it.
Yeah.
Your first blip of the game.
Yeah.
And you stuck it in the corner.
Stuck it in the corner because nowhere else is really safe at the minute.
No, if it was back here somewhere, I could just quite easily move and just disrupt it, and then it goes back down here anyway, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, so into your shooting phase with these guys shooting the Borgren. That's pretty, and then it's just them and the mortars, isn't it? Really?
Yes, we'll start with the mortars. Then we'll go into your scions.
Oh, okay. That's cheeky.
Yeah.
Okay. So that'll be 10 plus another 6 because of blast. So you get an extra 2 each. Hitting on 5s, yes, because you haven't got your sentinel anymore, have you?
Yeah, so...
Yeah, right, however, that is actually pretty good hitting, though, to be fair.
Actually.
Yeah. You're definitely winning on 3s at strength 5. And,
5.
Well, not too bad. I will be getting cover, though, because indirect fire, so I get 3 up saves, because I've got 4 ups on my sides.
Nice.
So I'm absolutely fine.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Told you, the SES have turned up. They don't mess about, do they?
No.
They kill everything and don't die. I should have brought them in the fight earlier. They were too busy investigating signals or whatever nonsense they were doing back there.
Yeah. So this unit here is going to pop into the Borgrens, or whatever they're called. I can't remember now.
The club goers.
The club guys. The clubbers. Yeah. So I'll start with a mine and laser.
Cool.
He's going to be hitting on 5s.
Oh yeah, because you moved. You missed.
And then we've got the heavy stubber.
Yeah.
He's...
That'd be rapid fire range from there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 36 inch range, so rapid fire 3, so 6 shots.
6 shots.
Hit on 4s.
Cool, okay. And the strength for that is?
Strength 4.
So 5s to wound. A wound, 4 up save. Goes through, 6 up for no pain. I'll take a wound.
Nice.
Wounded a Bulgrin. And then you had a flamer and like a grenade launcher and things. Or something.
There's 2 flamers.
Okay.
2 flamers are both in.
Cool. So 2d6 auto hits for 6.
2, 4, 5, 6.
5 to wound. 1.
Just the 1.
I'll take a wound, but I got feel no pain. I'll take a wound. Okay. And have they got any more guns? Got a few flashlights and things, haven't
4 flashlights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flashlights.
Alright, so 10 shots. See if you can take off that last wound from that ball. Hitting on 4s.
4s.
Pretty good. 6 to wound though. Oh,
Hello.
that's pretty good.
That's 4 of them.
4 ups. Oh dear.
Come on.
Yay.
Yes, look at that.
And then I've got 6 up feel no pains. So you killed him and took 2 wounds off another one.
Bloody hell.
Flashlights for the win, you see. It's not all about big guns. Sometimes you just need volume of fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a shooting done.
Yeah. And then there's no charges either, is there? Unless these guys wanted to charge somewhere. Do you want to charge the Bulgrins? You've seen what's happened to every other unit that's charged them, right?
Mad?
I mean, you could do. There is only 2 left. One's on a wound. Depends if you want to get up the board, I guess.
Yeah, why not? Sod it. Let's do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. No, they're not in, are they?
No.
Command point?
No.
No, not worth command point.
No.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, you scored 0 points.
Yeah.
For your secondaries, anyway. I'm assuming you're ditching them for a CP.
Ditching them for
Although
a CP.
you already got. Did you already get a CP with them?
No.
I can't remember. Anyway, we'll do that, and we'll be back for the guards' final turn. Okay, guard turn 5. I got 9 on my primary. I passed my battle shock with my Chimera, and I had a character on that objective and my home objective. So that's 9 points. That's good. So it's 51 to 36 now to the guard. So depending on how the Genestealer Cults turn 5 goes, you could potentially have a comeback, but I've got good secondaries again. No prisoners, kill stuff, extend battle lines. I've already got that for 5 points, so I'm essentially 20 points in the lead. No prisoners could get me slightly further in the lead, but then you can quite easily rack up quite a bit of primary at the end of your turn. So I'm going to have to try and kill as much as I can to stop that from happening.
Yeah.
Basically. So I've taken aim with both these infantry units back here, the infantry squad and the mortar team. Sentinels come around here to try and flame this unit here. Bulgrin's coming towards them as well. Everything else just stayed still to get lots of lethal hits and shooting. And Gavin's putting his extra unit back down there, which can easily flood his home objective if he needs it to. So he's easily going to get 3 there. He's got a character there and these guys. So you could get 6 there if you flood that. 6 here, 3 there. You could get.
There's a character there as well.
Yeah, you could easily get 15 points if I don't kill things on primary. And then if you get good secondaries, you could pull it back. So I'm going to have to do pretty well
It's going to be close.
on the no prisoners and kill as much as I can. So I'm staying still to get lethal hits. I'm just shooting stuff. I could shove these guys forwards and flood that objective. But I think if I charge the Bulgrins in and flame you and mortar you and kill all this lot with them, I think I've probably nullified you scoring that objective and it will just be them. But we'll see. Let's start with some good old mortaring into that unit there.
Alright, I'll spend my CP One in the Darkness.
Of course you will. Right. Okay. So in that case... so annoying. Fine. I'll mortar that unit there. Yeah, because my battle tank... No, because my battle tank won't be able to shoot them either because you're more than 12 inches away. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so annoying.
It's such a good stratagem.
It's very good. It's annoying.
Mortar the mortar teams?
Because I don't need to shoot. I've got enough firepower going into this lot as it is. so I don't need to shoot them. I think shooting mortars at these guys is a complete waste of time, to be honest. I could shoot your mortar team.
Yeah.
But again, it's a complete waste of time because they can just flood onto there. So I will actually have a go at your Abrams. So
Okay.
3d6 mortar shots into them. Yeah, decent amount of shots. 7 and 5. There's 5. And there's 7. Right. Hitting on 4s because of take aim and heavy and indirect and things. But I guess the lethal hits are going to help here. Because of your high toughness nonsense. Winning on 5s. Oh! Maybe it's not so useless. 5. You will be getting cover. So 4 ups, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's 5 ups normally, and then 4 up feel no pains. So you're absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did say it was a complete waste of time, and it was. Right. Heavy flamer into them with the Sentinel for free. Which will be the one with the praise. That's 2 at AP1. So 2 6s, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That's 2 of them dead. Brilliant. Okay. Yeah, I really need that unit dead. Okay. What else can actually shoot at them? Literally just the Borgrins. Because everything else is more than 12 away. Okay, let's spin a CP. On grenades!
Grenade.
Right, I was thinking about grenading them with the Borgrins, but they're battle shots, so I can't. So I'm going to have to deal with it in combat. Torx Prime. Let's shoot the... No, let's not shoot the Torx Prime. Let's not do that. Let's shoot the battle tank, effing into that Chimera. Chimera's on objective. I get to reroll all hits. Brilliant. It's lovely. Thanks for driving onto that objective. Makes you easier to kill. Falls rerolling everything for the heavy bolters. Tracer fire. Rerolling everything. And they are lethal, so I remain stationary and sustained. Glorious. 5s to wound. So that's 3 at AP1 from the heavy bolters. So 3 4-ups. So that's 2 damage off your Chimera.
It's down to 4.
And then I've got a laser cannon, which hits and wounds. AP3, 6-up save. No. 3 more damage. And then D6 plus 3 from the cannon for 7. On 4s. Rerolling. Lethal. And then so 10, so 3s. So that's 5 at AP1. 5 4-ups, 3 damage. Yeah, it's dead. There's a go boom boom. It does go boom boom. Brilliant. Right,
Really good done with that.
let's work that out. Okay, it was a magnificent explosion. Chimera took wounds, guardsman died, a dude died, even a Bulgrin died.
Yeah.
Which helps you, if anything. So that was fantastic. The Taurox now is going to shoot into these guys. I'm going to shoot the autocannons, 2 frag missiles, and the Stormbolter.
Nice.
So I'll start with the Stormbolter. It hits. It did move, so I'm not getting lethal hits. Their toughness 4.
Yes.
So 4's to wound with the Stormbolter. 1 wound, no AP.
And 5 up.
Feel no pain.
5 up.
That's another guy dead. And I've got 2d6 shots with the frag missiles for 9. 4 and 5. Hitting on 3s. And then winning on 4s. But no AP. So 2 more.
Nope.
And then feel no pains.
Nope.
So it's 2 more dead. It's just a character now.
Just a character left.
Brilliant. Auto cannons to his face. 1 hit. Strength 9, so 3s, or 2s, whatever it is. That wounds. AP1, 3 damage. He's fine. Okay. But they have been spotted by the Taurox. But he's not on an objective anymore, so I can't reroll hits against him with the Scions. Well, I can reroll hit rolls of 1, but not all hits. But let's shoot him with the Scions anyway, because that's fun. I'll start with my super duper psyker, and I'm going to supercharge his super thing, just for the sake of it. because it's so cool. So D6 plus 3 for 8 shots. I like this guy.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. 6s are lethal because he stood still. Only missed twice. No lethals, which is fine because I've got devastating wounds. So 6 strength. So winning on 3s. I can reroll all wounds if I really wanted to because Taurox. Do I fish for... Has he got an invulnerable save?
No.
Oh, okay. So I'll just reroll the one that I need to then. Oh, didn't help. So that goes straight through for 2 damage. I guess they all do, right? AP2.
Yeah. So he doesn't give himself feel no pain. Oh, he was leading the unit at the time, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, so you will get 10 feel no pains. I think he might feel the pain. Yes.
He's dead.
Nearly all the pains. Okay. Does my psycho's head blow up? Yes!
Yes,
Brilliant. Fine.
Just
So
pops.
he takes some wounds. Brilliant. He might even be dead. I don't know. I don't really care at this stage. But it's brilliant. It's glorious. Yes, the Primera Psycho's head blew up. He only had 3 wounds. I can't remember if it's D3 or flat 3 against characters with hazardous, but either way, he's dead. Which means the only thing I can shoot at now is these chaps with my heavy weapons and my Chimera. So I'm going to do that. The Chimera stayed still, so that means he has lethal hits, which is going to come in handy against things like toughness 6. So let's shoot them. Hitting on 5s now with the Chimera is very poorly.
Yeah.
Because of the explosion that hurt me more than it hurt you.
More.
Yeah, so hit on 5s, but 6s are lethal. There we go. 2 lethal hits from the Chimera. So 2 5-ups.
Yep.
And then 4 for no pains. Yes, the wounded guy's dead. I've finally killed that guy on a wound. Right, okay. The heaviest bolter in town. Misses every time. The multi-laser. That's a lethal, and these wounded on 4s. Oh, 2 more. 2 more 5-ups. And then 4 for no pains. And everyone's wounded. Okay. Slowly but surely.
I'm getting there.
Getting there. I'm not going to kill them though. They're on the ground floor, so technically it's just a cracked missile.
Yep.
Which hits. And wounds. AP2, so you won't get a save. And then D6 damage. For 4. And that kills the other guy. It makes no difference because the unit's still there. It would have been nice to completely obliterate them. But they will survive. Because they had their Weetabix. Yeah? I think they definitely had their Weetabix. Right. Charges. Bullgrin into them. 4. Yes. Just about. Which is lucky because I can't CPU all that for him. Sentinel going in. Great. Tank shock. With a sentinel. I need them dead. I need them dead. Right, tank shock with a sentinel. It's the most hilarious tank shock ever. However, it is 8 dice on 5 their mortal wounds. That is 3 mortal wounds. Let's kill 3 of those guys. Okay. And then I'm going to start by clubbing you with a bullgrin.
Yep.
As it goes. And he's hit 3 times. And he's strength 7, and your toughness 3.
2s.
So 3 at AP1.
6s.
Oh, he's only battered 1 guy to death. Okay.
1 guy to death.
And the sentinel with his chainsaw goes. And probably does nothing. Oh, he's actually hit. And. Whoa, wounds! And chainsaw's AP1? I can't remember what it is.
Oops.
But either way, you're fine. Okay, cool. You can hit me back and probably not do much. I will consolidate into you. So I want you tied up. Right, at the end of the Guards turn 5, they do go up to 61 points, scoring 10 on their secondary that turn for extend battle lines and no prisoners, which puts me up to 71, including painting.
Yeah.
And then we quickly sort of summarise what you could do in your turn and had a look at your cards. You couldn't, no way of scoring area denial, because even if these guys passed their battle shot, fell back, you weren't able to get whole movement 6 in the middle. And then extend battle lines, obviously you've got that, so that's 5 points. And the primaries at the end of your turn, you'd have 6 here, assuming they'd pass their battle shot. We don't know if they would, but we can assume that could be 6 points, and then 3 points there. So you could get 14 points in your final turn, and that's it. Which puts the Genestealer Cults up to 50 points. So 60 including painting. So 71 to 60.
Yeah.
It's been an absolute slugfest and a complete war of attrition. So much going on in the Sentinel area. It's been absolutely crazy. I've not known what to do half the time. But I'm glad those guys finally joined the fight. And those Borgrins did some work.
They did, yeah.
As did these guys.
Yeah, serious amount of work. They're so hard to shift, aren't they?
Yeah. And then sort of in the middle, it was just sort of trading sort of chaff units, wasn't it, almost? Yeah. But yeah, an absolute brutal game. Thanks for the game, Gavin.
Yeah, thank you.
And
did enjoy that.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have another one soon, because that was pretty good. Good fun. Unfortunately, I had to kill your Sentinel with the Valkyrie because mine had to run off to score me points. But that fight was fun while it lasted. But yeah, if you want a more fun, longer lasting game of 40k, bring units that aren't very good and see what happens. bring rubbish infantry and throw them at each other rather than bring in killer units, and you have a much longer lasting game, which is more tactical and enjoyable, I guess.
Good thematic battle though.
Battle in the streets, urban warfare between the jungle fighters. Don't know what they're doing here, but okay.
Well, there's a jungle
There's a jungle over there, yeah. But the cults coming up through the sewers and things, that was cool. All right, well, yeah. Thanks again.
Yeah, thanks.
And,
catch you again.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.